Stop. It's time to stop.
It has to stop.
It has to stop somewhere, Fuzzums.
It actually does have to stop.
How do you feel, Fuzzy, now that you're YouTube famous for liking things like that?
I can't stop laughing. That's your answer.
He hasn't even accepted the fucking invite, has he?
Of course you would have the thumbnail for the stream be that.
Beat Fuzzy until he stops breathing. All of our problems are solved.
How could I not? When one of our artists submitted an Aya concept, they're doing that.
Oh my god, that's just...
You know! He's like, I understand.
Catch!
Ketchup, man. Ketchup,
What do you
ketchup,
want?
ketchup, man. We're talking to Ketchup because he's a dumb little bottle of ketchup. Stupid little bottle of ketchup. Ketchup, don't be mad. Ketchup, ketchup. Oh, Fairman. What's Fairman? Fairman want to come over and play support decks? Fairman.
Oh, God.
Fairman.
It should be Arch, Fairman, and Cossie all going support decks against the rest of us.
Fuzzy, I'm not being on your... Last time you were on my team, you friendly fired my entire infantry with your artillery.
Looks like it's going to happen again.
Also, heads up, she was reminded of this earlier and then got angry again about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ketchup and desk. Both of you. Why?
No. No. This game.
Oh, we should do the intro, I guess. Just like over.
Welcome to Archer's second channel. This is where I go to stream gameplay with people.
Wouldn't technically be your fourth.
Son of a bitch.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, he lost his alt-right channel. Isn't that right, Arch? Firstly, it wasn't alt-right channel. It was...
It's still there, he just stopped using it and replaced it with this channel.
Sure. This is where he goes to spout his alt-right rhetoric.
The
This is testing ground for YouTube's
did
limits.
nothing wrong except take 10 years to defeat the US.
Man. Afghanistan just...
God damn it. They need to be added as a playable nation.
I remember talking to a few military veterans one time, and long story short, they sum it up the military leadership as it's run by lawyers.
That is the weirdest super chat I've gotten in a while. But it's from Shinkatsu, the Filipino, so I'm not particularly surprised. He donates 50 Pascos to say NTR trans food minotaurs. That is 4 tags of absolute disgustingness. All combined into one. Terrible.
Maybe the Muslims have a point about what people should do to degenerates.
Oh no,
Kyle.
cancel.
Kyle.
Disavow hives.
Kyle.
Boog donates. Wait, Boog changed his name.
Oh, God.
What do you want,
Kyle.
Disco?
I know, that's why I refuse to read it.
I was saying, you haven't got Fuzzy or Cossie on the standby screen.
I know, I have to add them.
You have failed.
Oh God, Ketchup, why are you still not in game, Ketchup? Fucking
Oh,
Christ, you little bottle of squirty.
It's hands and you haven't sent me an invite.
I think
Yeah,
Disco
You're
should
not
be
online. You're on. Fine. Ketchup's gonna have to fucking use invite codes today.
You
Then.
mean hands, and yes, I am online.
You're not Ketchup.
Okay, the one with the sharpest
yes,
fangs
I am.
wins, donates 20 pescos or
Alright,
tacos.
that's how it is.
Just
but-
say, quiet hands, don't interrupt a super chat. I
Just
hear
say quiet
Orc...
hands.
God damn it, Orc. I hear Orc Booba talking, but no Orc Booba. What gives? Thank you for the super chat. Too late.
Because you
it's-
get no Orc Booba. No Orc Booba.
Shut up, Fuzzums. You're giving we're selling your boobs for
Shut
money.
up, Fuzzums.
It's funding my funding. It's funding
Okay.
my projects. Your sacrifice will be remembered. We don't even add them to the credits of the game.
Be right back, gotta get a plate of food.
Check Fuzzy betrayed. Fuzzy should be betrayed. Should he not?
Ketchup should be fucking betrayed.
Ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup.
Oh my god, I can feel the tomato stopping to move.
Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup.
Ketchup, chop, chop, chop.
We could just have like 4 hours of all of us saying ketchup until, oh, there he is.
There we go.
He's here, but he's 10 times grumpier now.
Right. Today, we'll just cycle people out of our team. So we'll do Cozzy, Fuzzy, Disco, Ketchup, and we'll just kind of keep moving people around, and it'll be great.
Mm-hmm. We take
North Korea. Good.
Wait, did you guys make new decks?
Disco has a North Korea deck. That's great.
I can't use my normal deck. Not allowed. It's not in the list.
What is that deck? Who made that one?
I have no idea. But whatever. Can't use my deck.
Mechanized. That sounds like a deck I would make.
I don't know.
Did you give her that deck?
Don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember?
Don't remember.
Well, if they're gonna do North Korea, I'm not gonna play friggin' Germany, because that's too... I need to pick a weaker
Well, I
deck.
can't use my normal deck. It's not an option.
Hold
Like,
on.
I guess I can just click random then.
I
Whatever.
would not do that.
Well, I don't have much of an option because my decks are not an option for me.
Any particular theme Arch has in mind today?
1980 plus, there. If there ever was a handicap, that's one right there.
Well, there we go. I'll just make it over to Blue Force again. Fuzzy Beard only has 2 bars of connection, cause he's a fucking little buzzy as he's gonna get tossed under the bus.
There. Now, the South Koreans can be sad.
The wheels will hit his little head, thump thump. The wheels will hit his little head, thump thump.
By getting pro CCP apps, Kibs. Well, I don't know why you're telling me that, though, but okay.
The wheels will hit his little head.
He's like, help me. No.
Right, where are we going? Where do we start?
Alright. Where am I? Over here. Okay.
I'll take Bravo as well, by the way.
I'll stay in base.
By the way, Disco, just so you're aware, I'm not sure if you tweaked your settings on your microphone, but it does pick up the typey sound.
I didn't. When the cat unplugged it, it fucked everything up, and I don't seem to be able to fix it.
Yikes. Bad kitty.
Yikes, woman. How could you?
Put that there. Put that there.
Do I even got any more of these? I don't.
Who's going there? You.
Misa.
You.
Misa Pisa.
Stop waving at us. No. Never.
I'll keep my first command vehicle in base.
Who's on our team? Oh, the fucking Canadian reject.
Alright.
Canadian reject.
It's awful.
Ooh.
I guess Fuzzy is going there by what Fuzzy has put his smoke down.
I'll put
will
a thing
go...
thing in Bravo too.
Okay.
Oh, that's mine.
You're going to
Fuzzy,
hotel.
are you gonna want
Oh,
that, or
you're
are you gonna
gonna
want
go
the
there?
first one you pinged?
Yeah, because I don't have anything else major.
Yeah,
to
Fuzzy,
spend
make
money
up your
on
mind.
immediately.
Gossy,
I'll go this way then.
I'll go Juliet. You gonna go Kilo?
Yeah, I'll go that way.
Okay, sounds
Fuzzy.
good.
Fuzzy
we'll
is
take Charlie
eternally
as well.
silent.
Oh my god. Fuzzy, make up your mind so that the rest of us know
There
what
we
we're
go.
aiming for.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute my mic.
Okay, so...
But yeah,
what-
I'll take hotel because I have the infantry deck.
and I guess I will go here. Who's gonna take Indiana?
Indians.
I'll send my extra command vehicle there if somebody can spare one for hotel.
Do I have a good command vehicle for hotel? Kind of, not really, but sure.
Kibs is scared. On a scale of 7 to 8 scaries, I am 20. 20 scaries.
What?
20 scaries.
The chat's like, what? So scared. Oh my God.
Scaries? Speak English, you heathen.
I'm pretty fucking petrified, to be honest with you.
I'm ready.
I'm not.
I'm prepared.
I'm not.
I'm not.
You'll see, you little fucking reject.
Yes.
How dare you put your fucking FOB on top of the roadway?
I
It's
didn't.
fine. It's fine. Leave it there.
Firstly, it's not on top of the roadway. Actually.
Isn't it impossible to do that, where it just switches
No,
it to...
Kazi has found a way.
Are you
No, I
saying
have
life
not.
found a way?
He moved it slightly left, still onto the roadway.
There's no FOBs on the road.
There is.
I'm looking at the roads and I do not see a forward operation base on a road.
Me
Thing is,
neither.
Fucking...
I guess that'll do.
You know that's a road, like, that's not the railway line. The railway line is in the middle.
Yes, the rail. Which one? My upper one or my lower base?
The upper road.
There's no FOBs up there.
I'll move it even further off the road. Like,
Oh, that one. There you go. Yes, there you go. That was the one.
I think it was
it was
bugged
right
in your
beside
stream.
yours. It was just a little bit north of yours.
Okay, whatever.
Anyone not ready?
Anyone not ready?
I have a few hundred more points I'm trying to allocate.
Okay, but are you the only one we're waiting on?
Because if that's the case.
Sounds like it. So as soon as you sound off, then we hit the start button. So let us know when you're ready, Hans.
Alright.
Look at that, we're improving. When Arch isn't in charge of asking who's ready. Isn't that strange?
Launch battle.
It is, isn't it?
Okay, I'm good.
The Grizzly donates $5. Hey, Kibs, been working on some Gunpla. Given your enjoyment of BattleTech, I was wondering if you liked any of the Gundam series or movies. I have never seen any of them.
That's too bad. They're actually not that bad.
Some of them.
Some of them.
I really want to put the Paul Schmiegger mix on because it'd be funny, but
you'd get yeeted off YouTube because it's
I'd be
racist.
like,
I'm gonna say, but YouTube.
It's just a song, though. Art can't
No.
be.
It's more than just a song. You know this.
No, it isn't. Nowadays, it's
YouTube
just a
as
song.
far as YouTube is concerned, it's fucking more than a fucking song.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. I'm scared.
Go, little ATVs, go. Drive.
Ah, Dutch. It truly is the language that needs to be fucking broken down and killed.
Lothar donates 20 Sekiros to say, Kyle, please explain the thumbnail. No. No. Say, help, I don't understand.
Look at Arch. Firebombing the road.
What a bigot. He does that every fucking game. What the heck is going on over there?
Need someone to infiltrate enemy lines. Any orders, sir? At the ready, sir. Just spit it out. We'll get a better look from there. Are you talking to me?
scared.
But
Need a ride? Need some extra ice, sir?
What does this deck even have? I don't even fucking know. We're gonna find out, chat.
What are your orders, sir? Nothing to report.
I hear lots of gunfire noises.
that is because there is a lot of gunfire noises going on.
Okay.
I have managed to make this a lot more expensive for Fuzzy than I imagined I would,
Rise to 30 degrees. Hold on.
which is good.
Guns ready, sir. Unchecked and ready. Just spit it out.
I still don't think fucking Dutch is an actual language.
It might not be,
Pretty
Arch.
sure it is.
It might fucking not.
See that disco?
What?
That thing? What I intend to do?
Nothing to report.
Okay. Just stay away from my
Just
people.
spit it out.
Hopefully,
That's the ready.
They better tech than me, Barge.
Why did you keep the 1980s tech up when we were switching over?
I didn't know they got their fucking other decks. I assumed it was North Korea.
I told you, but
Oh no.
Someone called for a cab?
I hear sad Kyle noises.
Yes, because I am
Okay,
playing
yeah.
at a severe disadvantage.
What did you do? No,
I am
seriously,
playing
what?
1980s. I thought I was up against North Koreans.
I feel bad for you, Arch. Somewhat. Not really.
it's just a Kyle doing what Kyle so often does.
It's fine. It's only a handicap. I don't really actually mind.
Need customers for a taxi run.
It just means I have to get that good.
I hate
It does
walking.
mean you have to get better, yes.
I'm not at liberty to discuss my previous assignments with you, sir.
Sophie, I don't know why you brought that vehicle here. I have one already.
Need it, Hans?
Yep, I do. Okay.
Yes, sir. Got something for me?
Why in the fuck did they go through your territory, I wonder? Whatever. I mean, that's not the worst. I thought that was something else.
Right, I guess.
Meet customers for a taxi route. Trouble! 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 We're engaged! Need some extra firepower? Not my way.
Major attack on you, Kyle.
Enemy
Yep,
in the
nothing I can do about it. We're up against technology that is far above our own.
Well, my Apache seems to have done fairly well.
Yes, that is definitely something that was making a difference.
The world consists of two types of people. Artillerymen and soldiers. What are your points, sir? Completed, ready to go. Meet customers for a taxi route.
Game.
Trouble! Roger, sir. Classified incident. I need that tail rotor check. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Yeah, my AT weapons don't even work on their tanks.
KI ones.
What was that?
KI ones. Yeah, they're a fair bit
M70
heavier than your stuff.
M72 laws are ineffective against K1s.
We'll soon be
Ozzy is doing a mass attack of his own as well. Your riflemen are doing decent resistance though. I'm trying to pick off what I can of the heavy armor.
I mean, it's one way to balance the game, I suppose.
It certainly is.
Bigger the better.
There you are.
Unchecked and ready.
You don't have a lot of options.
Well, get a lot of dudes and just use weighted numbers. That's the only real option you have.
Yep,
Quantity has quality all its own.
Quantity does have a quality all of its own.
Let's count one, you don't. Heading to getting grid reference.
Meanwhile, I am providing what aid I can from the air, but again, I am an airborne deck. My abilities too are somewhat limited.
Understandable, understandable.
My zone is hot.
Appreciate all the support you can give.
I'm trying to set up an emergency backup line for you as well. What I can spare.
Just spit it out.
Gonna have to hit him harder.
Someone called it a bad? Redeploying air defense. Any orders, sir? Unchecked and ready.
All around Kibs.
Sir.
So, Kase, how did you like my seals?
Those were pretty good. I had a good little push going into you though.
I'm not gonna lie, those seals are the best infantry I have.
Ready to fire.
Yeah, and yep, I didn't have much left there. I had overextended it a bit. We'll see how they like some mortars.
I fail to see how these guys can't see what's shooting them.
The spotting system can occasionally be a little weird.
Ready to
Oh,
fire,
really? You didn't
sir.
bring more?
There's just a lone little coyote knocking them out as well.
Ah,
Like, I'm
that's
kind of annoyed that these, like, IFVs can't shoot back when it's like, guys, you can clearly see it.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. What is it you want this time? Ready to fire, sir. Sky is ours. Flying in, at the top.
you've got seed, then Juliet will be in need of it before you do an
Fuzzy,
extra
if you
run there.
can bomb that spot, that'd be appreciated.
Nice.
I don't think I have C-Tech.
The Americans do have some at this point, but you might not have picked it.
No, I think I didn't pick that for balance reasons for this deck. Because this deck was the one we used for 1980s.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Which is understandable.
Channel that talk
at the time.
Hans.
That was a spot, yeah.
You guys do not bring in a lot of fucking supplies, do you? Holy shit.
Meet customers for a taxi run.
Yeah, I can't offer anything right now. I'm saving up a little bit. Your infantry are under attack now. You need to unload them before you go on the fucking offensive.
Sir, yes, sir.
Aliens,
Did you bring any AA?
I got some now.
Ready to go. Where do you need us, sir? I'm making an attack run.
Oh, I got too many.
Sky is ours.
That is not a good use of an F-15.
No, I thought I would just be
That's-
able to nip it and leave.
Yeah,
Fly zone is hot.
But not really.
not really. No. I've got my big Duchess out of the way, so I can finally try and use a little bit more points to support you.
We may be technologically outmatched, but we're somehow, miraculously, not shattered.
What can the infantry do for you, sir? Got something for me? Affirmative, sir. Need some extra eyes, sir?
Need that Hans.
Yep.
Got something for me?
Every kill is like worth $1 million to me. Fucking Christ.
Points-wise, you'll undoubtedly be trading very well.
I don't know.
That's some consolation, perhaps.
Got something for me?
Goodbye, Shimikatsu. He says, I'm off to sleep, chat. Bye, Anti-Vax Cat Chat. Thank you for the donation. Grizzly donated a very generous $20 to say they have it on Hulu, Netflix, and free on High Sea site. My brain filled in the gaps there. If you like BattleTech dark gritty war themes, you should watch the original Timeline series called Universal Century. They just came out with a good prequel. Thank you for the donation. I'll probably forget that. You might want to send that to my DMs. Eating rice stew with chicken. Sounds like that was good. I disavowed that comment from Arch. The Dutch language is better. Then your lowly Durga and dot is in feet. I don't know what that means, Fenrir, but okay.
I don't believe it is. I think the Dutch language
I heard in
is
Ohio,
absolutely
you need to
unbelievably
prove
awful.
yourself able to read to write past high school. Okay. Squeak and Hail, Arch Christ, also High Hands, Fuzzy, Disco, Kase, etc.
Hello.
How's Kitty? Dead.
He's not in the room. Too annoying.
See? Dead. Sleepy Kitty. Noise.
Sounds like somebody just peed.
It does.
Tea.
Quite
Someone's
Tea pouring.
always
Tea pouring.
urinating.
Tea pouring.
Always urinating. Never ceasing to wonder what it feels like for other people to listen to the urination sounds.
True. Based. See? Still a little bit of dribble left.
Still a little bit left, yeah. Still a little
I'm
bit.
not done
Easy
urinating. Disco's urination fetish
finished.
review.
Which has a weird imagination.
The arms.
Nothing to report. Unchecked and ready.
Wish these icons were a little larger so I could actually kind of see what I was commanding half the time. That'd be lovely.
Nah.
Clearly a bit much to ask, I realize, but still.
Freaking Epic Sauce donates $2 to say, Lord Barch, top 5 waifus, go. I pick Holo. He says.
Horo is pretty good waifu, that's true. Top 5 though, it has to be Kanu from Ikito-sen. Best waifu.
Fenrir44 donates 5 generous euros to say, I know you can't understand Kibby. Like Arch often says, you are a Mongoloid.
Is fairly
He also
true,
misspelled
yeah.
Mongoloid, but whatever, I'll forgive you. So it is given. You don't understand Dutch. Dutch are a primitive people. You're like, whoa.
Dutch are primitive people.
Damn. Betrayed. Listen, we can't get that close, so you're gonna unload there, okay? And that's gonna be good for you, okay? That's gonna be perfect for you.
Heading to given grid reference. The world consists of 2 types of people: artillerymen and targets.
Yes, come with your little fucking bofers.
AT loaded, ready to fire.
Alright, did I order in fucking tanks here?
I'm not gonna lie, Kasi. I'm really liking these seals.
They have been. That's the thing. They are your best weapon against me.
Yes, I know, because I know you love infantry decks.
Yeah, and the Canadians have good
They're
infantry.
good. Yeah, no, they're good, but they're not seal good.
No, that's the thing. I could take out almost any other infantry except for very elite like that.
The one actually sad thing about my seals is their Carl Gustav is only heat. It's not anti-infantry. It's only good against tanks.
Not
Yeah,
the proper Gustav sniper, tragically, yes.
I also have my elite Canadian airborne also have Carl Gustavs with 84mm heat only as well. So I feel your pain.
I'm not at liberty to discuss my previous assignments with you, sir.
Out of curiosity, how much infantry have my guys chewed through on this side?
Fair bit. Gotten a fair bit knocked down.
Not my war.
Okay.
But I know I've caused about an equal amount of damage.
I've spent a lot of logistics replenishing them.
That's what you're supposed to do. Logistics to replenish troops is extraordinarily useful.
Target in sight. Looking in.
Burn. Help.
Under attack, sir.
We just do this. Buzzing.
Got something for you.
Allahu Akbar. Battle Brothers, ho!
Easy, easy.
Let's see. I gotta help Kibs with. Yeah, that'll work.
My APC don't stand a chance.
Suppose he continues to drop fucking at RC on the position I occupied 5 minutes ago.
Firing a little rockets. They don't do anything, but they do look cool.
If they look cool, then they are doing something, Kyle.
Where do you need us, sir?
They're doing something awesome.
What can the infantry do for you, sir? Where do you need us, sir?
Spam click. Why do you spam click, you ask? Somebody who didn't ask. Because. If I don't,
Because it keeps your fingers warm. That's the pros.
it also makes sure that the game definitely understood what you want.
Yeah, but I prefer the whole it keeps your fingers warm, because that makes it sound like you know what you're fucking doing.
I think I've killed most of the stuff in that village.
Good.
Thank you.
There we go.
In the air, little blown up.
You know I just moved those mortars, right?
Ah, you're using that thing.
Platoon is formed and ready.
That'd be kind of
By the way, nothing is protecting this. You've now been informed.
Good.
Thank you for the information.
Where do you need us, sir?
That area is no longer under my control. Just so you're aware.
It's not my war.
Don't worry. Fuzzy shit's not under his control anymore either.
Good. All I need to do is hold them in place. A challenge enough already, considering the disparity, but...
Yes.
Anybody else bring Navy?
I did, but I'm not on your side.
Saving for it.
Archer's being.
Leaving in the air. We'll load up.
Arch is beating your ass, yes, that is correct.
Team here. C5.
Fuzzy's flank does seem to have collapsed. This is good.
Another Type 21. Not a bad ship, but the thing is, you need to deploy those things in numbers, because if you don't, I'm going to show you what happens. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And...
That's
Oh,
spoofing
that
a
was
good
an
number of those.
incredible fuckingly bad wave. Holy shit.
Today's Bargecast, says Minato, just got claimed by Aniplex. What does that mean?
That is correct. The Chicka dance that Cal played was enough for them to be like, mine now.
You can probably revoke that.
Probably, but frankly I don't care, because it's like, it's just ad revenue.
Just dispute it.
It's just ad revenue.
Oh, so the stream's still up. Okay. Yeah, same. I don't think. Like, when people claim, like, I don't care either. Like, donations are where the real money comes from anyways.
At your service, sir.
There's no point to bitch and moan about any of the other stuff, because it's pointless anyways.
Too much.
Well, I've learned now I must exterminate those SEAL teams to the last man, so you cannot rejuvenate them or refill them.
You gotta kill them all, yes. Otherwise, they can and should be reinforced whenever possible.
No. No. They're like, we want to come in over there. No.
Ready to fire.
Refuse explodu. Bro, based.
Japanese people.
Arch, huh?
Barge! No, he cut out. His internet dropped.
Oh no.
That does fucking suck, doesn't it? Well, we're gonna have to quit. Oh boy.
Oh, he was hosting, I guess.
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
I might
is
transfer
a
host,
shame.
but that gets janky if I remember right.
Yeah, I can see that happening. I guess we'll see in a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
he's
just wait out a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Suddenly I got... No, it gave me all of Archer's shit.
Good. Press delete on your ship.
No. I bring in my own ship
is
now.
Barge back? When
No,
Barge-
I have control of all of Archer's stuff.
When Barge comes back, we will end it, but for that time being until he returns, keep playing. No point not. Akasa, you're gonna have to manage the right flank now.
This is a slight problem for me.
I wish I could help you.
I know, but... Oh,
Holy
God.
shit, it gave me a fuck ton of stuff, though. Like, resource-wise, like, holy Christ.
Is that what balances it out?
No, it gave you the resources, gave me the units.
Weird.
The captain and his
There he
crew welcome
goes.
you aboard.
All around Barge are
Are you
disconnects.
talking to me?
Disco Hans, do you have any naval units?
I don't remember if this deck has
Um,
naval units.
If you can, deploy them.
Well, the thing is, I do kind of need my
Not
units
at liberty to
for
discuss my previous
repelling things, and my deck is expensive.
I never expected Arch to bring a Navy. I'm just so used to not playing Navy.
Hey, my internet restarted. Yay.
Did lightning strike or did it just be dumb?
No, this is my internet company. They occasionally just yonk the connection for no reason.
Oh, how wondrous.
Yes, it's great.
It's not wondrous, Arch, you lying little rat. He's like, firstly, I'm not a rat.
It is pretty great, because you never know when it happens. There's no pattern to it. It's just like, oh, my internet shut off. Right, I know what this is. Just wait a minute, and we'll be back.
Got something for me?
I think that, Arch. I bet you weren't ready for that. He's like, what? Just keep on about it.
Yes. Move the Congos and the 2 baguettes over to their shoreline and bomb their base.
The Congo's in trouble.
That's why I'm fighting. Arch, I have all your units that I'm trying to best.
How is the Congo in trouble?
Oh, thank God, I can now bring in more of my own Navy.
Just leave one Lafayette on the point, bring the other one in to kill any future naval assets, and then have the Congo just chill down there.
Nothing we can't handle.
Oh my God, supply helicopter, no! It's a
Fuzzy, do you not have another command vehicle to take this back?
Spent all on trying to on Navy right so far. I will send one in a sec.
Because we're currently losing points because we've lost one of
Sending
our
one right now.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose the middle now because Kyle suddenly got all those points.
And it's simple. The Congo will put a chokehold on their middle supply line. Just have it chill there. Bring in the
Congo's
Lafayette
dead.
to support it. How did you manage to lose the Congo?
I brought in a lot of support, Arch. It's dead because Fuzzy threw naval assets at it like you wouldn't believe. Shit, but he threw a lot of it at it.
It's a Congo. Look at you be able to stand up to that, easy peasy.
I knew you wouldn't leave us alone.
Try not to get the 2 Lafayettes killed.
2 Lafayettes? There was 1.
There's 2.
Oh, there's 1.
You killed. How the fuck have you managed to lose ships that good?
I don't know, Arch.
I thought we weren't bringing really good ships, Mr. Arch.
They're bringing good.
Traumatic.
You guys are bringing ships that are pretty decent, so there's no problem here.
You know, I almost want to see how the fuck you managed to lose a Congo and a Lafayette to
Well, Arch, I'm fighting both your flank and my flank.
And Congo's from Japan.
Well, that's what kind of happened, Arch. I left for myself and it kind of died.
Where do you need us, sir?
That was about as ineffective as a wet fart, but okay.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Flying in. Weapons hot.
Made Nickel took a stupid route, got itself killed.
We're gonna rain down on them crawlers.
Okay, what else do I got that I can throw at Hans?
Why bother attacking him? Just set up a fucking
What are you
defense zone.
doing, Chuka Chukas? No.
Well, he's coming into my defensive perimeter now, and I'm having to pretty much call broken arrows style strikes in on myself.
I'm not gonna lie, you've hit yourself about as much as you've hit me.
Well, those units were pretty much dead when they were in there, so it's like, well, I can slow you down at least.
And Kyle does need all the aid he can get, because he is playing with a vastly fucking underpowered deck.
Yes, against a vastly superior enemy.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Look, at this point, anything is better than fucking nothing. Christ on a stick. You are not securing that point? I'll do it for you. Fucks.
Someone need a guardian angel? The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Flying in.
I'm just
at the top.
discovering random units Arch has. I was like, okay, I could probably use these.
Oh my god, there needs to be a ship in.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. The sky is ours. Checklist completed. Ready to go. Target in sight. Adjusting aim. Flight zone is hot. Someone need a guardian angel? Target in sight. Adjusting aim. Someone need a guardian angel? Making an attack run. We're engaged! I'm making an attack run. Flying in, weapons hot. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Rain down on them crawlers. Flying in, weapons hot. I'm not at liberty to discuss my previous assignment. Just spit it out. You need us, sir. Fly zone is hot. Checklist completed. Ready to go. It's gonna rain down on them crawlers. Where do you need us, sir?
Hans, you gonna do anything with those supply trucks?
Which, oh, the ones down there.
Yeah, 'cause I could use some supply. I could use some right here.
The stream is actually down, says Minato, for $2. Is that true, Barch?
Where do you need us, sir?
I don't know.
I can move some over there.
Flying in. Weapons
Nobody knows. That's the theme song of today. Fucking Christ.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh god, you're using the unit view, Kyle? Fucking turn that off. God, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah,
off.
it's always on.
You can turn it off. You just click on the little thing up to the, there you go. To the right there. There's a little, like, bar icon thingy. Also, your Thunderbolt's actually in a pretty good position there. See, if you have the Thunderbolt just kind of circling over the middle, it can kill those Hachiku Shikis, no issues.
I know.
Just make sure it's circling. Not that it's... See, now it's going too fucking deep. No.
What?
Is he-
That's already over. Here, you know
Right.
what?
No,
I'll
no.
give you a more instantaneous stream. That's for Barch only.
Because when
Ignore
you're using
that.
stuff like that, they've got fire and forget missiles, so you just have them chill at the maximum extent of their range, and they just fire.
Where do you need us, sir?
And 6.
Thank you, Buzzy. That's actually
Oh,
quite
nice.
useful. What you put there.
Used to have some, but they got blown up.
Enemy contact. Nothing we can't handle.
If you have any more.
I have some.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Oh, don't... Pull it off.
Oh wait, he's shooting. Never mind. That's fine. Scout helicopter. Murder them. Yes, master.
Make sure you put down some artillery on those bombs before you do, because they do have AT.
Yep.
The moment you get a Thunderhawk off as well, you need the Thunder to deal with the K1, because your poor little fucking Abrams won't do it.
Thunder what?
Thunderbolt.
You have any aircraft, Kyle?
What do you need?
The captain and his crew
Drop it on the place I just pinged, please. Drop everything you have.
target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Those are
Captain and his crew welcome
cluster
you aboard.
bombs. They don't have to do anything to infantry. Oh well.
What? Cluster bombs are cute though.
Yeah, they're fucking adorable. But they're far better deployed against the forest family. This comes in.
Okey-doke.
That's the ready, sir. Spot something?
Unloading infantry on the front line by helicopter. Spicy.
No, no.
And this is why you need that Thunderbolt, because you need to deal with that K1. Your tanks aren't going to do it. Like, there's no AA over there. Like, just have the Thunderbolt shielding overhead as you push instead of pushing before you hit the aircraft. That's a backseat game hard.
Come on. The more we learn.
Brace yourself, we're flying in.
Oh, they brought in Sea Busters. That's how they attacked the Congo, I guess. Still should have killed them.
That's the ready, sir.
There's the K1. Hopefully the Thunderbolt's nearby. Yes, it is.
Guardian Angel,
closely. Nice and quick.
Oh shit.
You don't need to target them, just have it circling in the area. If you target them, that means it's going to go crazy. Oh, there's a Vigan coming in. That's anti-air.
I don't have no navy. Could you please pull those back for fairness? You're already overwhelmingly military.
For fairness,
Fairness? A
2v3.
1980s and an airborne deck.
Yeah,
You
there's
and
no
your-
fairness here. You shut the fuck up.
Get over yourself. I'm the
No.
only one that has any navy.
You
Lord,
get over yourself. Disco has been making me sweat beads over here.
When you do establish some basic control over there as well, Cossie, you need to take back control from Fuzzy. He's retaking the zone. Also, are you in the command zone in the ocean? Because you're losing points at the moment.
Yeah, get
Oh,
the
no.
command zone under our control. Also,
Yeah,
what's
that would
going on
be
over
wise.
here? We don't have a command vehicle there either.
Just doing
And to be
it
fair,
now.
getting a command vehicle in there is a little dangerous, but at least make sure you've got Alpha covered.
I've got Alpha taken care of now.
What's that vehicle? What's that ship you've got right there, though?
That's a Yuki. And the Fremantle. What's up?
Oh no, I think Cossie had a ship right next to the Alpha catch point.
Yeah, I had the Fayetteville. I just moved it out. I forgot I had to move back in.
That's good. You see those key 511 cargoes over there, Carl? Just destroy them. Like, the enemy needs supplies. If you can deny them supplies, why not?
Flying in, weapons hot.
I mean, using the Thunderbolt and that seems a bit extravagant, but I mean, why not?
Thunderbolt is a good aircraft.
God, you do gotta love the Thunderbolt. Alright, once you got the next Thunderbolt overhead, you can try to push. If you've got some AT helis, bring those in as well. Maybe you've got some Apaches even.
No.
Well, the Cobra will do a little bit at least. 4 AT missile, that's something.
I'm really feeling the two people who know what their decks do versus one person who doesn't know what anything does over here.
There's only one person here.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't. I'm by myself.
You probably want to pull those back, those Abrams, too. Repair them.
Which ones? Oh, yeah, I see the way you mean.
I don't know how many Abrams you've got left, but you probably want to baby those you do.
You're probably right. Probably. Maybe.
I really wish I could give tanks over to you, Kibs, because I have a bunch of Canadian tanks.
It's fine. Worry about your own fronts. I'll figure out my own.
Okay.
Yep. Just make sure you find and kill Fuzzies. Come on, in hotel, you already did. Good job. That's like a 4-point lead. That's plenty. Just maintain
So
it.
loud typing.
Oh yeah, I find it funny. Your tank was beating my ship.
Granted, that's a decent tank.
Yeah, that was just
And
so.
it's- No turning. You showed your.
Gotta be very careful with ships. They're surprisingly fragile.
Yeah, he was fighting one of my lesser little shit ships that I just had.
Granted, that's that's ERV 121, which is the only really good tank I have. Everything else is overpriced.
Anything in the air, we'll load up. Sky is off.
Your fascination with using fucking fighting falcons to attack helicopters
Listen,
disturbs me.
it's whatever I have. This is the fucking make it work deck. Oh god, what are you doing? Oh god.
Luckily, there doesn't seem to be too much AA over there.
I was lucky, that's true.
We'll load up.
Just use the Cobras. Their cannons will tear that thing apart.
Correction received. We're rolling.
I had sent in some 1970s era Canadian jet to go after it as well.
Or the Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt fucking ripped it too.
You got something for me?
That massive fucking high explosive Gatling cannon. Oh, anti-air. Careful with the Thunderbolt. Get out of there.
Flying in, weapons hot.
I think I see it.
Charging it as a spice.
I was curious, okay? I was.
Where do you need us, sir?
Oh, there they are. There's my supply vehicles.
It's gonna go
Fuzzy,
wrong.
or Kase,
Yeah,
help with that.
sure. I was just seeing that and I was trying to...
What do you
I'm
got in
putting
your
in
support
solution.
tab, Kyle?
Not a lot.
Oof. Oh, jeez, you didn't even take any chaparrals. Right. Well, get the Vulcans on the field, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, seals! Murder the seals.
What are your
Do
orders,
murder
sir?
the seals. But seriously, the fucking cobras will kill them.
Heading to giving grid reference.
Poor cobras. I just want... What is it talking? What's that all of them? What's that too?
Us, sir?
See?
Yeah. I always undersell the Cobras because I've had bad luck with them.
That's the
The tail rotor.
at the 80-point US aircraft.
Hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
Aircraft? No, they're helicopters.
Oh, they're
Helicopters.
Cobras are a helicopter. It's like the little baby. It's like there's the Apache, which is like the most well-known American helicopter. Then there's like the little baby
We're
Cobra.
redeploying.
Ah, Cobra's a great design.
Are you talking to me?
But that is not what I wanted. Cancel that.
It is basically a baby Apache in a way, but hey, it costs like half as much.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk?
Because I am. Because I am gonna put your life at risk. He's like, I want to stay. What was it? What was it? How you doing, Kase?
Actually holding alright.
Good.
The enemy's AA seems to have been rather severely weakened. I can judge this by the fact that Kossi has a fucking hornet spinning circles over the enemy's base.
Ah, shit, what the fuck that's still doing up there?
Good point. Because otherwise you would have just sat there for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
don't
an
forget
AA
about your
Hornet.
planes.
That's an AA Hornet, it's not one of the ones carrying cluster munitions. Those are the ones that are important to me.
Sky is ours.
Okay,
For
we
the
need to
sake of the
take the
pilot.
Chookies back to reroad.
Brace yourself, we're flying in.
You could probably just push in the middle there. I doubt Disco has enough to stop you.
don't
Especially with all
know.
that infantry around.
M68-1s aren't very good tanks.
They're not, but... Infantry shielding them?
There's some. Or try not to call out everything I have, please. Or just like, you got
If I was going to be mean, Kyle, I'd point out the fact that you still haven't fucking loaded them that might urge the enemy to...
Shut up! I need to get them closer. Don't laugh.
Just spit it out.
I will not.
It's not funny.
It's kind of funny.
Yes, sir.
My Cobras are way more effective than my shitty tanks.
They are.
Heading to giving grid
The M60s don't. They're only cannon fodder as far as I know.
They just sort of explode.
Yes. And 60 is pretty cannon foddery.
Oh boy, what's the loss rate?
You pulled it
Barely.
back there under my direct supervision.
5,855 ouchies.
I didn't do bad.
Alright, let me
Compared
think.
to me,
The thing is with the South Koreans, well, actually the Koreans in general, they're not a good nation, at least from what I was looking up online.
Looks like the
Canadians
Asian-
are good.
Asian factions, as what I've seen, like Japan and South Korea, they have terrible tanks.
Honestly, the fact that Kase couldn't take the point I was intended to secure, I'm gonna call that a win, at least for me.
Yeah,
Yep,
he
you held
did
me
well
there.
up there.
I have adjusted.
I'm not gonna lie though,
control.
Kasi, after you killed that first push, I basically had ATVs in the forest and that was it. I actually used all my infantry. I could not call in any more infantry, I used all of it.
They had their shit. I was just being cautious because you had beat me back a good couple times when I had overextended myself too much. And you had a couple really good pushes back against me.
Oh, the commandos were the key to like my entire strategy with that, because
Yeah.
they can move faster than any other infantry in the forest. So it's like, okay, fine. They suppress other infantry faster. They don't panic as fast. So it's like, okay, forest fighting is what the Koreans are kind of good at. I say kind
Well,
of because they're not great.
Catch up this time. Time for North Korea to shine.
This is the proper deck.
Come here, Kyle. Let's play the red forces. I miss ability to play.
Gamey Nazis. Stolen
Yes, please,
deck.
Germany again.
Ketchup is mad. I think that's a good deck.
So,
That's a good
Canadians,
deck.
though,
Just
we're
fa-
born and bred to fight in the forests. So
You're born bred to die.
Remember, no
it
Kibs.
pushed me out. Oh, it almost pushed me out of my forest though a couple times, but I.
Honestly, I would say that I actually did push you out of the forest a few times.
No, I was still holding on to the edge of it with a couple units. That's I'll give you. Got me very close, but just close in support. Just
Because this is the thing with the Koreans, like, they don't really have
Careful.
good, close combat support vehicles, like mortars. I mean, they have some, but it's like, they're not great.
you had some. They were doing damage, but I was just counter battering them as soon as I saw them with my own mortars.
Actually, no, the thing is, you actually didn't kill a single one. I only brought 3 out.
That's pretty good though. But you didn't use them as much as you thought you could. I thought you should have. I'll put it that way.
Well, no, because the thing is, like, mortars require micro. That's not my
Yeah.
strength. I
just
do not
hotkey.
micro well.
I just hotkey them, and
How
whenever I
fast
see
range-
movement on your side, I just pop them down on you.
Kawaii. But you're spending a lot of time and effort and resources on that, especially when you're trying to kill mortars, because the mortars will just move.
Yeah, because the thing is, that's the reason why you didn't kill a single one. I shot, like, a few rounds, then I moved.
No, that's the thing. I didn't even really want to kill it. I just wanted you to stop shooting with them. That's my goal for that. Just get you stop.
Oh no, the
shooting.
thing is, that, they stop shooting after like 4 or 5 salvos, even if they still have ammo.
Oh, I know. That's the same thing with mine. That's why I keep retriggering them to get. I want you to be forced to move them, though. I want.
No, the thing is, like, I'm going to move them after the salvo anyway, so it's like you're basically paying to have me do the exact same thing I was going to do.
Well, I didn't know that at the time. That's the thing. I just want to be sure.
Because if you have the mortar sit in the same place, like that first little bit when I was saying, "Hey,
All right, I'm
cost-
gonna interject because before the game starts, because I need to get through supers. Gummy Bear donated £2 to say would love to see North Korea versus South Korea game. Then Muragantu donates 2 New Zealand bucks to say Kibs is a good boyo, Arch is a garbage. A garbage. Garbage. Ah, ha, ha, I get it. It's
Creative.
dumb.
No, you don't.
Thank you for the donations. With the Kib, catch up on supers. I did. You're welcome. Big and Greevel. Now, I don't know how I missed that. Freaking Epic Sauce donated $2 to say, I'm 8 anus rat god. Prove it, someone. You know what that is, you little shit. I think I'll try the Polinge. One of the few Red 4 decks I kind of understand. I kind of get the Soviet Union.
You should go Finland.
I don't
Finland's
know.
special.
Understand Finnish power. Are you sure you really want to do this map? These bridges can kind of be March. 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 Yeah. Wait, this looks
disconnected
exactly
identity.
the same. We just
Yeah.
did that map.
Yeah.
Different map.
Let's do an up close and personal map.
New map.
I'm having fun with my boat.
New map. Okay, we'll do a different boat map. Okay, fine. If you're actually gonna play with boats on the other one, then that's fine. I was just gonna say because that's a huge section of the map that's just not playable. Now, Arch said he's playing with boats, so this is clarification to make sure to put boat stuff in your deck, and let me do that too, because I don't think I have any.
Alright, you're on his team, so he's not gonna do nothing to you. And I have no idea if there's boats in my deck or not, because it didn't make it.
It still matters. I'm still gonna put boats in my deck.
You should be. You can just check real quick. Just go on your deck.
Yes, boats are free to put onto your deck, by the way.
Yeah.
They cost no points.
Do my North Koreans have boat technology? Yes.
Technology.
What are these boat planes? Like, are they special for fighting other boats?
Yes.
Some of them, if you're blue 4, I think you can get some Tomcats in there somewhere.
And what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing in the background?
Why?
Are you fapping?
No.
Squirting ketchup all on the table. Splash, splash. Splash, splash.
Interesting.
Splash, splash. Splash, splash.
What boats are okay for me to bring that aren't overpowered?
We're not playing thematic, so just bring the fuck whatever.
Okay.
I drew the line to Congo. I didn't take one of those. I took some smaller
The
ships.
Congo's not really worth it. It's far too expensive for what it does, but it is kawaii.
There's so much
420
typing.
points. Oof.
Yeah. It's a
For
lot
the
of money.
red 4, honestly, if you're not going to be playing in the water properly, just grab some schmells or little gunboat thingies with artillery, like the rocket artillery, because that's adorable.
Yeah, artillery boats are actually not a bad option. They can actually put down a good amount of firepower.
Oh yeah, and they carry a fuck ton of ammo, so they're excellent ammo RT support.
Constantly, how many forward bases do you have?
Two.
Okay. Yes, I have it.
So much.
Sorry if I was muttering there. I was eating a ginger snap from my grandmother.
Oh, what?
It's fine. By the way, Constantly, quick question. How much damage did my cluster munitions? Did it slow you down at all?
Your cluster artillery?
Yeah, because I remember one of your pushes, you pushed into the kind of the center right town, and I believe I shelled it.
Yeah, you shelled the areas, but you shelled in between my troops. Unfortunately for you,
Oh.
it had bad aim. It could have done something. You were close in the aim, but I was just out of the way.
Yeah.
Just came down to bad luck.
I tried to go after your vehicles because I knew my heavy artillery could get your infantry.
The thing is, the vehicles you're going after were cheap as shit APCs. The real danger from those were the infantry, which had already gone forward.
Yeah, it's just I try not to use. I know my closer munitions. I don't really try to use them for vehicles because I have my heavy artillery more for.
Cluster munitions
For
are
combat?
great for killing vehicles.
It's just because I know my heavy artillery. It's more precise. That's why.
It is, but for emergencies, like I need some munitions on this target now that has a possibility of killing tanks. I like cluster because people don't armor the top of tanks very much. You know, just a nice big carpet area. You get a good chance. I think I hit one of Hans's attacks when he was coming in. I nailed it with a bunch of 500-pound bombs and cluster. At least that slowed him down.
Got the 80-point Denmark
Don't start, by the way.
Hotel Mantic. 80.
I'm not
80
done.
80-point 76mm anti-aircraft. I'm so tempted to try it, but I shouldn't.
A part of me thinks that the biggest boats are the cutest boats.
But they're kind of awful. Like the Soviet boats in particular, the Sovereignty, they're like, God, they are not worth 500 points.
I'm equipping them just in case I ever get the
I don't
pleasure.
think I actually went really ham with my navy. Like, what did
Oh, I
do?
have 2 more points. I just realized.
For my navy, I ended up just putting in the Nanjin. I was gonna go with the sovereignty, but
I
for
don't
some
know
reason
what's
I
in
didn't.
mine. I don't really care.
It is
Okay.
a frightening quantity of points to put into something.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's 500. Ugh, no, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'd rather just take one of the Nanjan that's 120.
Yeah, the Soviet boats are not super duper great-a-roo.
Like, other than
Saved.
that, have some little floaty boats. Not really
Now,
impressed with the Russians.
Hold on just a sec. Put a pin in that, please. Wait, did I read that? No. Merring2 donated 5 New Zealand bucks to say, I take that back, Kibbles. Arch can actually pronounce my username. The offer sent you on Discord on teaching you games on TTS applies all of you. Games on what? Tabletop Simulator. Oh, nah, we probably don't need help with teaching.
I think we're all very smart.
The Real Hosinator donates $5 say, Kibs, you picked up on that garbage joke slower than North Korea grows food. You are going to be punished eventually. Zerg asks, where's my Archcast for 2 Aussie bucks? And that's it. Where's your Archcast? Arch?
I guess Japan owns it. That's fine.
Well, can you not? What, did they make it hidden?
I think so, maybe.
Just go into the thing and just, like, move it out. Or there's, like, a button normally to, like, remove the content or whatever.
It's
Claimed?
So
Just
Japan's like,
press
fuck
the
you, all of
button.
it's ours.
I guess we'll have to bear that in mind for future reference. And Arch was talking in that video. Ironic, isn't it? Arch is like, the East is not so bad. And then they do that.
Well,
Then the
to be
East is
fair,
like, use me?
This is not an action taken by them. This is the incredibly broken YouTube copyright system.
They have to
which
set that up, by the
thinks
way.
It is entirely fine to claim a 2-hour stream for 1 minute of content.
Actually,
Is it,
behind the
it must be
scenes,
the-
no, that's not 100% YouTube. Behind the scenes, they have to set that up.
Of course, they have to set it up, but
The thing is, they will gladly abuse the system if the system lets them.
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
like most of these companies, like that anime company, abuse the ever-living shit out of the system.
Because that's not the first time that like a podcast style group has been like watching like a 2-minute thing on like maybe like a 2 to 4 hour like podcast. The company will claim the entire thing.
Yes,
Yeah, it's real easy to
because
set up a
YouTubers
bot
have
that
no
detects
rights.
this stuff and just claim it, bam, like that. It is broken, and YouTube's never gonna fix it.
Well, no, because it benefits them.
Yep.
Or let me rephrase it.
YouTubers
They have no
rights.
real incentive to fix it.
Just,
Is
How
everyone
are you-
ready?
I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure this deck is fine. And if not, I'll just be sad.
Disco,
if,
you ready?
If nobody's not ready. Nobody's said it. Okay.
Airborne decks. They're really awful, but
You at least get decent access to helicopters and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, but I get decent access to helicopters in all the other decks too, so...
Fair enough. I mean, some decks like Scandinavia, it's just you only get one type, a variety of tow missile helicopters, and you don't get that
assume-
many cards.
Arch wants the
Playing
left.
Airborne Scandinavia would be hilarious.
Where are we going?
Ketchup, you're the only one who has, like, tanks, so move over to Jot and just put
It's
some shit in
hands,
the
and you're
bushes
assuming
over
my
there.
tanks are even worth mentioning.
Are you all playing either China or North Korea?
Oh,
I think
right,
ours
I
tanks
forgot.
might be
I have
worse.
a metric fuckton of T-62s.
Oh, goody, yes. Please send those over the bridge or just somewhere. That would be proper autism.
Point of reference, they're 25 points.
Oh, Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
you're obliged to just build a giant stack of them and just do attack move.
Ketchup
would
has
be
made a
glorious.
very
Our Rex
fabulous-
will blot out your line
The
of
thing is,
sight.
it's entirely possible to make actually a fairly good North Korea deck. I've made several. They're not that bad.
It's like,
No, the thing is,
Uh.
you have to make use of the fact they have cheap stuff. That's basically all
Arch?
you really need to do.
Oh, wait. Hands, are you coming right with me?
I can. I'm just looking at the map because
I
my deck
can't
is not
hold up
necessarily
quite good tanks.
conducive to this type of map.
I don't care about the details. Yes or no? Yeah.
If you want help on the right, I can assist you on the right.
Okay, I can't... Alright, the airborne deck is gonna strong point the bridge. Jawohl, mein fucking Kameraden.
Arch. Do you want
This
to go
is
somewhere else?
idiotic.
That's
Very
fine.
idiotic.
Where do you want to go? Oh my god, fuck's sake.
Arch, I
was
can
just
help you put
asking.
some stuff on the bridge, but it's not going to be
But
much.
I'm a fucking airborne deck, and you're gonna have me fucking strong point Dimitri. Like,
I didn't say anything. All I simply said was, which side did you want to be on?
I can put stuff like in Dimitri and Elena. How about that? And then the stuff I can spare, I'll help you on the right.
sweet baby Jesus.
So is Arch going right or left? I don't even fucking...
Right.
Cossie, are you coming there too?
I am going over to. Second.
Right. So I take it you'll come on.
So everybody's going that way then, because I was going here.
Are you asking me or Kibs?
She's on the other team.
No.
Over there.
So
Really? Fuck.
nobody's going here.
Right. Interesting. Right. I'll take.
He has
the
some
little
troops
block
there.
Because I see
If you can
two
spare
of you
some
are
stuff
going
to help
that
the
way.
bridges, that would be helpful because I could supply some line holders, but I need chaff.
I can't spare too much from my push.
It doesn't have to be much. I'll get my I'll get my command vehicle at Bravo. If you two can supply some of them for pushing.
I'll keep it one at hotel. I have one for here. And I have another one for here.
Let's see. How many trees over here? Oh god, there are no trees, are there? Oh, wait, there is. Thank god.
Oh, yes, that'll do.
I'll put the command vehicle here as well.
You will? Alright.
Mm.
I don't have any Bernie stuff, so if any of you can do that. Cossie, please tell me you brought your napalm this time. That's your favorite thing.
Canadians don't really have much napalm, and personally I love napalm, but for the jobs I need done with this list, I have 500-pound explosive, and I have cluster.
Right, okay, fine. I'll have a command vehicle in Jot as well, but I can't put down any more stuff.
I'm out of points. I can put something in Dimitri.
Okay.
If Kibs is taking Elena.
Yeah, I'll take care of Elena. And Gregory. I'll try to.
And Arch is going there? Okay, then that's fine. I can put something there.
Alright.
Who is not prepared?
Is anyone not ready? Sounds like no.
Silence is consent. Silence is violence.
Controversial take, but okay.
Silence is revolution.
Silencing Fuzzy, however, is a genuinely good concept that should be embraced by all the people of the world.
Encourages Arch to come and try personally.
Zaraz tam dotrę. Jaki mamy plan?
Alright, you little dumbass vehicles. God, I wish there was different signs for what was inside of a vehicle without having to zoom in.
Przygotuję tam nowe stanowisko dowodzenia.
The airborne troops are providing a little bit of fire support now, and then they'll be moving forward.
Go to a more crossing.
Sorry, what? I'm on board, but I have other problems I'm dealing with at the moment.
I can.
Oh boy. Arch, do you need me to get a command vehicle there? You got
I'm
it.
moving something.
Okay.
I was gonna get on it, but
It's fine. I just
I was
need to know.
prioritizing the immediate benefit of not getting overrun first and foremost.
I understand.
I will move something over to Gregory, though. Oh, that's a massive-ass moth. Hello, have you come to see me?
Why do you guys have so many moths in
Are
Norway?
you my friend?
Like Bubbles earlier was talking about, like not like yesterday or so, but like recently he was talking about. It's like, there's a moth in here, and I can't seem to find it.
Yeah, that's quite normal.
Okay.
Are you gonna... Oh, come on, don't... Oh, fucking AI.
What? What's wrong?
Well, I had fucking causes AA dead to right, and my vehicle's just like, I don't want to fire my seed missile.
Yeah, I understand. It happens.
It does that, and it annoys me greatly.
Arch is sad, but that makes me happy.
Yeah, generally. A sad
Move
barge.
your infantry when they're under artillery fire. I'll just have them sit there, Jesus.
Oh, whoops. I was focused on other things at the moment.
You want to be moving them and you want to be retreating. The commandosis are powerful and rare, treated with a great deal of reverence.
Oops, excuse me. Florial78 donates 20 North Koreans to say, Hail Lord Arch, the great cheek lore videos win.
Alright. Lots of money has been spent. Does somebody have a HQ ship? I thought these were HQ ships, but the game tells me they're not.
I only have a Nanjan. That's the only thing I can
160
see there.
points. I can bring in something. Is
Does
it
it have a
urgent?
little HQ symbol next to it?
Yeah, it's the star, right?
Okay, yeah. It's not super urgent.
Well, as soon as I can afford one, I'll send one.
If you're gonna be resupplying in the middle of the city like that, I mean, they can see that helicopter from fucking miles away, just to let you know.
You could
That
just
thing is
DM
massive.
that instead of just saying that.
Well, they can if they can see it, they can already see it.
Or yeah, we can see it.
Because those things are genuinely fucko huge, Joe. That's why I almost never use them, because they are so big.
Most people don't even pay attention to them.
I fucking do. I view them as massive fucking bits of 3 points.
That most people I've played with. Yeah, even not just those, but the Chinook supply helicopters as well.
Oh. Congratulations.
Artillery right there.
Okay, thanks for the heads up. Alright, I've got the boat taken care of.
Excellent.
Lost? What? Chat, what are you doing? Stop, you're being cringe. Like, no. We like being cringe.
Lafayette. That is exceedingly dangerous. Hopefully.
Yes, Classy.
Yes.
With
That's
Classy.
how you fucking...
God damn it, the little truckers drove across the wrong way, and now they're all dead.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Honestly, on maps like this, I tend to want to, like, shift-click their whole fucking path.
Yeah,
Almost.
should have done that, but they're dead now.
They are. Tragic. Alright, make sure you don't keep the Nanjin too far up, and I will give it protection.
Okay. I mean, it'll be hanging on the edge of that wall of the point.
Yep, that's good. That's plenty lovely. Canadian airport. They're no match for the GRU.
Thank you, Disco.
Why ain't that just a big old bunch of evil little Kanukistanian cuckholes?
Yeah, I know.
Look after these, Fuzzy. I'm sending another one out. But they're away from the rest of the so okay.
Yeah, the Spetsnaz met a little bit more than they thought.
I don't know about that. Chaff, sure, but chaff is, at the end of the day, just chaff. Missed me.
My back itches.
Good for you.
I know.
Well,
Well,
you consider scratching it.
no. I'm too sweaty try hard mode right now.
That's good too.
It does itch
Fine,
badly
that's
though.
preferable.
God fucking damn it.
Posse. I think those light trucks are gonna stay right here, if you don't mind.
Chugga chugga new. Chugga Chugga died a hero.
Good for it.
You know what they say, Arch? Nothing ventured, nothing cringed.
Oh god, Jaguars.
We'll try
Oh,
that.
don't worry. This is a much, much higher level stuff. Jaguars are not as broken here.
Oh, that's right. Those are more in 1985.
Are you making fun of my Jaguars? Asshole.
Yes.
Dick. That's what you're doing, being a dick to me. I see how it is. Check. Keep.
Could you resupply that ship a little? Munition boat? Can you not be a little retard? Thank you. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Kazi.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're trying to rush over the
Yep.
thingy bob.
That's very
Thank you,
descriptive.
Bob.
I appreciate the description. I am totally informed of what's going on and where it's going on.
Bridge.
That's all I need.
Eh.
Did I call in those support things? I didn't I? That was slightly unfortunate for me. Oh, I can't afford them either, so well, fuck me. Muy gently, though, if you please. See, the T-72s are doing just fine. Should probably bring in
I'll
a
see.
few mortars to deal with those Hans, though.
Are you talking to me? No. You're not.
I know. You're correct.
Just making sure.
Nic nie zastąpi piechura i jego karabinu. To nie moja wojna.
There it is. Yeah, that's really optimistic. Going for the munition ship.
Eh? Oh, you're talking
Yeah.
about the boats.
Ja was słyszę.
I mean, if he killed it, that'd be annoying.
It would have been hilarious.
But
It
it
would
is.
have been, but the problem is, now you've used a fuck ton of your anti-ship missiles on something that can't hurt you. Meanwhile, all things that can hurt you are now firing.
That didn't kill mine, so I don't care.
That was a Type 21. Got a fair bit out of it.
Nowa dostawa w drodze.
See, it killed fuzzies. No one's affected. All good.
Actually,
Son of a bitch.
you're not out of there yet, Cossie.
That's mine.
I mean, the Lafayette's fucking brutally overpowered, my boys. I don't see why you're fucking this up.
Did they lose their Lafayette?
Yep. There's a reason why we're kind of like don't play ships most of the time, and it's because the Lafayette is the one and only ship you ever need to build.
It is one of the best ships in the game, that is true.
Oh, it is the best ship. We even I remember like running tests, like seeing how other ships might fare compared to it, and it just stomps everything. Like even in a straight up gun battle where you might think that the Lafayette would struggle, no, not really.
Oh boy.
Masz dla mnie jakieś zadanie?
Right. I've got to go help catch him a little bit. Which I really resent, because I want these points. I want these points to get something that I want. Ketchup is denying me that.
Zrozumiałem, zrozumiałem. Jesteśmy gotowi, ser. Gotowi do strzału, ser.
But we're still not. No pehota.
Gotowi do strzału, ser.
Firstly, shut the fuck up. Secondly,
Still pehota.
no, no.
Careful, Discovery. Yeah.
Czego chcesz tym razem?
Spin to win. Nah! He
Spin
died.
to win, spin to live.
He didn't. He crashed and died.
We clearly need more Beyblade in our lives.
By the way, spotted there.
Yeah, because the issue is, like, I'm just being artillery. Like, my positions are fine, it's just, like, I don't have counter-artillery in my deck.
Why not?
Because it's fucking
not?
expensive!
No, but fuck! You little mongoloid munchkin poop. The fucking North Koreans have the Koksan. It's an excellent fucking heavy
Yeah, I'm not
artillery,
gonna give you that
fantastic
excuse.
shit.
There's no valid excuse for why you don't have artillery.
That's a very interesting name. for
That's
you.
an active fucking
The
choice.
Koksan is a pretty good name, I admit, yes. Especially in Japanese, where san means basically referring to a person nicely, so it's Kok-san. Oh, Mr. Peanut, Stanko!
Archie
Oh, so
bigot,
big.
I'm so tired of your casual bigotry.
It is pretty big, too. It is fucking hilarious.
Your casual bigotry aside, Arch. Hint.
At least I'm just a casual bigot. I'm not doing it on
A
purpose.
casual bigot. I am but a casual bigot.
I am but a casual bigot. A humble bigot. Oh, he was an accident. Not a bigot by birth. Like that.
In the name of Allah, as we make our way to heaven through the natty lanes. Allahu
Next, the
Akbar.
Nazis were on the side of the...
Help me. I'm scared.
I'm working on it, but I'd like to actually purchase some of my fucking units at some point, too.
You're supposed to be the air support deck. Where's my
I'm not air support, though.
Oh, what the fuck are you then? Why are you?
I'm airborne.
Oh,
Doesn't mean I get more fucking airplanes. Just means that my ship gets transported in helicopters.
That's pretty fucking stupid if you ask me.
I made the last enemy ship explode. That's good. Now see, if I was a ship heel, I'd bring that entire fleet down the river there, right next to the bridges.
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be, they're just fucking Canadians.
True.
Finally, I get to call in my fucking light artillery. Holy shit. I still haven't been able to call in any AA. How come nobody has any AA?
Oh, cluster munitions? That's basically ineffective on infantry. That's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm not actually, but...
No, you're not. You're becoming more like me. He is, though.
No.
As if somebody would deny that.
You're a lot worse than me.
Soon you'll be retarded, and then you'll be like, help, I'm fucking retarded, and be like, now you understand my pain.
Yeah, that's right. Run away, fucking little Caucadians. Fucking weak-ass pussy negroes.
Wow.
They are, though. You can't deny it.
That's remarkably spicy of you, but, what is life without a little bit of spice?
Hey, they're just Canadians.
You are getting progressively spicier. Have you ever noticed? Maybe.
Just Canadians. Like, it's literally just Canadians. Not only does nobody care, people are actively encouraging me to.
Well, that's gonna
Like,
be the
keep
most
dodging
inaccurate.
the half-hearted artillery.
Okay, you're where?
I know.
Just go move your command vehicle.
Jacyś chętni na kurs taksówką? Dobra, postaramy się tam dotrzeć jak najszybciej. Dlaczego mam przeczucie, że zaraz każesz nam narażać życie?
Just do that. I would be so happy.
Korpus transportowy spełni wszystkie twoje marzenia. Jeżeli przeciwnik jest w zasięgu, to my również.
Helicopters in the air, getting scared by artillery. Okay.
I thought that was kind of funny. They're like, don't like it.
Listen, they're spooked. Like, whoa, what's that, bro? It's like, spooky stuff.
Spooky stuff?
Yeah. You heard me. Don't fucking pretend you didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, alright, whatever you say.
Whatever you say, no, that's a little bit too much of a fucking blanket statement for me. Well, Posse and Fuzzy is trying a large-scale fuzz up in the middle there.
Yeah. It's gonna have interesting results. But that's about it.
And I've got numerical superiority on us.
If that bugs out, we're gonna be so fucking dead.
Very possible. Little helicopter, you can see the bad guys. I believe in you. Now that's some counter battery fire right there, son.
Yeah, I just caught what you're doing, Archie.
The happy Kase is a good Kase.
I don't know about that. He's awfully happy a lot of the time. I
He's
don't think
always
about
happy.
it.
I've never heard Kase not be happy.
Which fucking pisses me off, too.
You better fucking beat him or something. Better fucking beat.
I mean, nobody should be happy all the time. Oh, by the way, Crossy, I have AA over there, so maybe not be quite that aggressive with your...
Yes. Those were called in when I actually had a force there.
Well, you don't anymore? Bigot, so could you get off my fucking land?
Yeah, on the note of being happy though, I find what piss people off the most, just keep smiling.
He just giggles.
I called in some AA support here fucking a couple years ago. I don't know if they ever arrived.
Really doesn't feel like it. I'm just saying.
It's true. I'm sure there are some. Fuck, commandusis are so good, aren't they?
They are. Incredibly so.
They are fucking fantastic. Who knew Poland had soldiers?
If only they had that in World War II.
Well, the Polish did have a couple good uprisings. Of course, the Polish was the Gulag uprising they had against the Germans, the Jews uprising in the city of
The Gulag uprising against the Jews.
Sorry,
Shit.
Jews had.
They got so fucking tired of Ketchup's antics, they invaded his ghetto to get him.
He's like, help me, brothers. That's retarded Ketchup, shut the fuck up.
That is retarded Ketchup.
No, what I meant was the Warsaw Gulag uprising and the city of Warsaw uprising.
Move forward.
Oh, there they are! I knew I'd fucking called this shit in at some point. I mean, they took the long way and got half of themselves killed, but... Oh, that must would have been happened to the other idiots! Fucking sweet, succulent baby Jesus on a fucking roasting spite. Why the fuck must they be so difficult? That is the answer I want.
Forgot these fucking ATS 103's range is just dog shit.
Ketchup getting his ass pounded into the pavement again, which is the life of a ketchup.
It's just like, it's not the pavement, it's the field.
Personally, I'm not a bottle of ketchup.
Just the pavement's here.
Okay. Shoot up. Fuck. Desco.
You mean field?
Desco, why aren't you at tier 7 yet, boats?
Near the tier 6 though.
That's gonna be good. Are you excited? Say
Yeah,
yes
depends
or
what
be
the tier
beaten.
7 boat is like, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it. Right click bean. Desco, why?
Why what?
Why Banu? Ow.
Would, but I don't have the button.
I don't have that cheeky son of a bitch.
Fuzzy, I see you've decided to join me. The bridge is nice, isn't it?
He doesn't like playing with me anymore. Fuzzy, come back here.
Fuzzy is like,
Cross your
Disco has
cheeks,
cleared the
kids.
bridge. I shall
You must give
no
your cheeks
follow.
to the masses.
You little faggot. You little...
Yeah, why are you running away from
Offer
the kids
your
after he
cheeks
beats the
up
fuck out of you,
to
huh?
Boog.
It's okay, Fuzzy. I made it nice.
That's the reason I didn't want to be over here.
It's not so nice for you. I'm sorry, but it's
Well,
nice
no,
for
like
Fuzzy now.
my deck is not good in open spaces, and
But you're fucking
This is
North
obviously-
Korea. What kind of North Korean deck did you build?
one for like forests and cities.
There's a little bit of forest here,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of in it, so. You want it, you're gonna have to take it.
Don't worry, Hans. I feel your pain. This map's not conducive for me either, since there's not a lot
I
of
knew
forest.
you were gonna say conducive.
Conducive.
I don't know
That's
why
a
I'm
fucking
mad about
fancy
it,
word
but
for a
I'm
little
upset.
fucking Canadian.
It's a perfectly fine word.
You're making me upset.
Just by using a slightly different.
I was sitting there,
vocabulary.
and my eyebrows furrowed as I realized you were gonna say conducive, and then he says it, and then it just like the expression of like, oh fucking Christ.
What's wrong with the word conducive?
It makes me have to pee, and I have to pee.
You know what to do, Cossie. Make Kyle pee.
It's weird. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't have that weird fetish, Fuzzy. Why would you want someone to do that?
Fuzzy, what are you,
Because
gay?
he'll have to leave his
No
computer
wonder
and be AFK. Make
Listen,
Kyle
I'm a
go
little-
AFK.
Fuzzy, I'm sorry. I don't want to be part of your weird fetish. I don't think that's safe for YouTube.
See, I knew Fuzzy was into weird shit. Like, he just
He is.
strikes you as that guy.
He really is. And then he tries to be like, haha, everybody else is into it, not Fuzzy. But here's my fantasy.
Fuzzy will be
Ignore
very
In
embarrassed
detail.
about that.
It's like, okay, Fuzzy. Thanks for
Are
sharing.
those T60s? Oh yeah. Yes, Hans. You're finally doing it.
Lubi pan muzykę baletową, sir?
Mig, you are in an interesting position. Sir, would you like to reconsider your life's choices? That is a balls deep little wiggin right there. Did you forget to withdraw
Again,
him by any
I
chance?
told you to drop your payload, you dumb shit.
He's so
Well.
mad. He's
He disagrees.
I don't blame you. That's happened to me before.
Ruszamy!
There you go.
The sad part, it's gonna get out. That's the fucking tragedy of it all.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
still
had
on fire.
I
How
had
did it survive?
I had an anti-air missile anti-air AA, and it's like nope, still lived.
Korpus transportowy spełni wszystkie twoje marzenia.
conducive to my balls. That's what I mean, fucking. God damn it. Ah.
This deck is not good for this map.
Nazywają nas organami Stalina. Lepiej miało tak polskiego.
I have no idea what these filthy Polacks are saying, but it's making me upset. Filthy Polacks. They're dirty.
Food tastes good.
Strzelać, gdy będziecie gotowi!
They should feed me then. I'm fucking starving.
Okay, leave your keyboard and go eat then.
No.
Stopping, yeah.
I don't have any food.
Yes. Go.
Actually, I
go get your
do.
food.
But it had mold on the bread. I don't want to
Nope.
eat that.
Eat moldy bread.
No.
One of my one of my bosses actually one day when I first got into forestry, his lunch on a hot August day was a piece of moldy cheese. He shaved the mold off of.
That's disgusting.
I know. I was like, what the fuck?
Very Canadian. Why did they? Where did they? I'm spread over too wide an area trying to remember where all of my fucking things are.
You're being a little bitch. You're a little bitch, man. Bitch boy. A little bitch boy. You're like, no.
무슨 일입니까? Dlaczego mam przeczucie, że zaraz każesz nam narażać życie? Sekcja przeciwpancerna w gotowości, ser.
Me. Need more points, help me. Hands. What are you doing? Hands. Hands.
What?
How you doing?
What?
Calm hands.
Kinda hard to hear you when all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 boom.
The hands got snappy. There's a reason why this deck is called Hands Man. But it's not even fighting against him. This deck just makes him angry.
No,
Yes.
no, this deck is meant for city fighting or
Transportowy
jungle.
spełni wszystkie twoje marzenia. Wiedzieliśmy, że nie
And this is
pozwolisz
just
nam
open
siedzieć
space.
bezczynnie.
I don't have the tanks really to push this back.
We'll figure something out. Barge, figure something out!
Because the thing is,
Ready,
Arch
fight.
can say that my artillery is super good. The thing is, it costs 100 points. It doesn't shoot that often because it only has 4 rounds.
Herberting.
Good. You should. I wouldn't mind if she would call in some fucking aircraft, though, because I feel like I'm the only one trying to do some air superiority here, and frankly, that's going to be a little bit difficult in the long run.
Sounds like Bart should get good. He's like, what? Listen. Somebody needs help dealing with
I
these.
finally lost... Oh, shit. Like, I've been helping him for a while, but...
I'm joining in now.
No.
Yes.
There, I think I've wiped out most of Disco's forces.
If either of you guys need air support, let me know.
You've done what?
If either of you guys need air
No, not you. I was asking what Art said.
I've pushed away most of your troops now.
Sure.
What's that marker? Eh?
Artillery.
The odds of me hitting that are very small.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
Damn it, Arch, that was expensive.
I'm sure it was.
Well, we'll try to do that.
Fucking AI, sometimes, I swear to God.
Oh god, they're whistling. Why are they whistling?
They do that.
Don't
They
do
fucking do
Don't
that.
Don't do that. Yeah. No, you don't
Ah,
do
my
that.
eardrums! Little bit of blood squirts out.
Good. Now you're happy.
Disco, one day, if we ever have a meetup, you're like, my food tastes like cramp. We're like, that's why.
Do you really think we're gonna let Kyle cook?
The hearing damage has been a
Yeah.
bit. You damn right you're gonna let me cook. Kibs is actually pretty good. Fuck you. Fuck you. You sassy little son of a bitch. For that, I'm gonna send all my stuff at you now. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. She snarks. Well, he died.
Lesson in naval warfare. You may think you are far away, but Missa say no.
Those are some stupid long range.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually fire back though.
You could, but you didn't. Now your ship is on fire. What you gonna do about it?
Snark. The sass levels.
Load.
Fuck.
Being a silly boy. Oh, Disco's doing the assault artillery again. As a squadron of K9 Thunderers, super heavy armed is my guard. Rush. Revenge. What has been lost?
What? Oh, I fucking hate that! That is the most retarded fucking mechanic ever. You're like, fire in position. It's like, oh, I ran out of ammo, so I'm just gonna go and face tank it.
Being in
Because that's what I would do. Sure. Sure.
Thank you. Like it was the last thing you'd ever done.
It just
Kill those
fucking
automatics,
pisses,
Kyle. Kyle,
it
kill
fucking
What?
pisses me off.
Kill those automatics.
I can't. They're running away. I'm trying to get. They're shooting stuff at me.
Just kill the fucking AI.
Well, I care about that because I have to deal with that. It's not my problem.
Hey.
Yeah, Fuzzy, don't send the aircraft at that mess of ships. I've tried it. I've been poking at it for the last couple bit. It's not worth it.
I have to send a single ship that way.
Oh. Was that your aircraft that just went in there? Or is it Disco's?
Oh, it just goes.
Ah, Disco. Yeah, I tried that route. Didn't work.
Ah, fuck.
Bad for you, yeah.
I'm scared.
That's his only rank proper. FOBs are fucking drained, so, what you've got, make it fucking count. Oh, Jesus, little making URB. Quite ballsy there.
How much rockets how much ammo did your rockets take up?
Yeah, somebody's been using a lot of rocket artillery, and that's
yeah, I know they've been pointing it at me.
Yeah, I know.
I hope you killed something with it, because that shit is expensive.
I mean,
it hurts.
It tickled.
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, but I haven't got that much infantry over here because, well, there's nowhere to put them.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that much, Artie, you gotta be careful with it.
You're kind of tickling my tanks a little bit.
Logistics center's dry.
It's killing some of my tanks, but mostly because we Scandinavian.
I mean, the only
tanks are not
logistics
durable.
I've been borrowing from are my FOB, which you placed yours next to. So you know they're all mine now.
That's why mine is fucking empty. I can also see your fucking ATG helicopters chilling right next to it, as well as your infantry for some absurd fucking reason.
I have an ATG.
Oh,
those are
Ketchup's
hands.
infantry for some
Hands,
reason.
you fucking munchkin. Land your helicopters, resupply them.
I'll try and hold the line.
Yes, I know that doesn't work. It's just I've been focusing on that.
God damn it, my trucks were safe indeed. Time to hunker the fuck down, I guess.
It's good you have some IFVs a bit ahead pulling back.
Eh?
I think. Might as well not waste. Might as well.
You guys have been artillerying pretty hard too. How are you looking on resources?
Not great, but still have some.
I still have one that's pretty much half. I have we can still use it as long as we don't abuse artillery again. We'll last.
Again.
Artillery is fucking expensive, yo.
Really, this.
Oh god, the Canadians fucking mad. Alright, well, hold on. While there's a lapse in attacking and blowing the shit out of each other, Black1917 donates $3. I have returned. Kitty update from Disco, please.
Still outside the room.
Lads Upon Fire donates 10 Canadian bucks to say, that's smashing by the way. Kibs more Kerwa right now. This is an imperative. Kerwa. Take that scratch. Take that.
God, I love the Automatica. Hey.
No, Disco did very well doing that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you've lost the other side, though. I get it, this.
Whoa, recon. Bad recon.
Stop fucking artillery. Oh god, save the fucking rockets, no!
The Canadians.
Hell.
The Canadians have been beaten back already, Kyle.
Canadians are not a threat.
Hey there. They're still alive. And if
Time
they're...
to just fucking start executing fucking random artillery pieces.
Hold on a sec. We could talk about barge. 25.
It's not friendly anymore, Kyle.
Oh, she. They need to be stopped, though.
They were already stopped. The Spetsnaz had already murdered every last one of their tiny little buttholes.
They're still alive.
Most of them weren't, actually. Spetsnaz were dealing with that, too. What? Oh, really? You can be spotted from over there? Interesting.
Oh, your BMPs. I have recon, but
That's not recon. They were up a fucking hill.
God, I could probably answer the question if I could actually see the field of view, but we've already had that discussion.
C button. I miss you so much.
P button's cheating.
Kibs, bring those copters closer. I want to say hi.
He's exposing his AA.
He is.
Yep.
He fucking is, that silly little fuzzy bearded fuck whistle. Hit them, kill them, make them stop being there.
I don't do any
I don't think you ever knew truly what you were doing anywhere. Oh. I was gonna move you back to my supply base, but then I realized... Very pointless.
They'll stop fighting there, Disco.
Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe. To nie moja wojna.
What the fuck? Interesting turning decision.
What?
I swear to God, the AI is somehow programmed to turn as hard as possible in over as many enemy anti-aircraft guns as possible.
Yes, didn't you know?
See, that's-
Didn't you know?
I'm pretty sure that's a part of the code somewhere.
At this point, after all we've experienced, yes.
I'm fairly
what?
certain that is an integral part of this game's command structure.
What? You want to actually have use out of your vehicles? I mean, out of your aircraft? Oh, silly, silly.
Tam założymy nowe
Oh,
stanowisko.
Kasi's joining over the bridge.
Hush now, you don't need to tell I'm bringing in
I'm a
reinforcements.
tiny castle parcel.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
surrendered
they have.
myself.
I'm pretty sure they can see everything we're doing.
Yeah, especially to be
Actually,
fair
we
when I'm
couldn't,
bringing in my troops in Chinooks.
Niebo należy do nas.
When you see those recon.
Yeah.
Watashi wa fuzzy beard this. I hate my allies des. I wish them death.
And that's why you have the Kyle.
The Kyle is a pretty awful thing, but
Sneaky, sneaky Hans.
My forest, get out.
Level forest.
Let them waste their artillery.
Kyle, do not open your fucking pie hole about wasting artillery, or I swear to God I will shove a sock in it.
Listen, my artillery's done more work than you've ever done in your life.
To nie moja
The
wojna.
fifis of the
Why
march.
do you have infantry over here catch up?
Get out of my
Hands,
damn
man, you already
trees.
know why.
Shh.
I mean, there's only Canadians in there, so they're pretty easy to kill, but even so.
Masz coś? Prowadzimy rozpoznanie tego terenu. Tam założymy nowe stanowisko obserwacyjne.
Hans, what did I tell you about trees? They're evil. Well, technically, first time.
You may not like trees, but try wiping your ass without them.
He's right. He's right.
Fair point.
That is like, that was one of the best arguments I heard in college. One of my teachers told me. If anyone starts arguing with Mount on forestry, ask them, have you tried wiping your ass with a brick?
Sweet baby Jesus, what's wrong with you?
There's your punishment, Hans. Even though that's probably
I
a
don't
They're
care
coming
about
over.
that. Do you see how much fucking AA I have over that fucking ridge?
Yeah. But guess what? I don't need these Chinooks.
No, it's a trap.
I don't think it's a trap.
It's me getting rid of units I don't need.
Good. Inflate our points in the scoreboard. Also, there are anti-B coming.
That's fine.
Yes, that is totally how you win wars.
Okay. Fine.
Sekcja przeciwpancerna w gotowości, ser. Masz dla mnie jakieś zadanie?
You get shitty lippers, Bossy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lavanicha Slotskitska. Slotsky. Slotsky. Right, this time, try
Oi.
to fucking chill a little bit off the coast, would you?
Oi!
You unload? I would move those. If they're not.
Annoyingly, I have almost all of my good AA has to have radar. It's genuinely frustrating.
Might be frustrating for you. I don't mind.
Yep, here comes Arch's naval invasion, I believe.
But hey, stuff in the forest.
Was stuff in the forest. They're running away.
There was stuff in the forest.
If you're gonna unload vehicles out of those, I would hurry, Arch.
Shut up.
Oh my god. He's snarking me!
It's a lot of fucking machine guns, holy hell.
They're not shooting at the things that matter to them. Shooting
That's
at
fine.
infantry.
Buzzy's doing another mass thingy bob.
Yes, because I want something to happen.
Oh, something's happening. I'm making something happen.
My god, Arch, it was a ruse.
The ships, yes, they were indeed a diversionary attempt. One that turned out to work.
They're also trying to launch an attack up the hill. It's a bloody thing to do.
It's a bloody attempt. Hey, a little bit of blood never hurt anybody.
Those AA vehicles are finally ours for the taking! They're getting away. Well, we got one. Good, good. It's a loud game, chat. What can I say?
It is certainly a loud game.
It was a worthy attempt.
Poor little T-35s. We used to be modern.
We used to be modern. Shut the
Used
fuck
to
up.
be. It's been a while.
There's so many little wrecks in this map, it's cute.
It is quite covered in random dead shit. This is correct.
In the name of God, as we make our way to heaven, through the Nazi land. This one's darker red, which means it's better, chat. Like, Kibs, that doesn't
Nazis
make
here, but you.
any fucking sense, but okay.
That's fucking K1's over here too. Jesus.
Me.
Jacyś chętni na kłótce? Poprowadź mnie, podążaj za mną, albo zejdź mi z drogi. Szybciej, kierowco, spiesz nam się. Muszę zerknąć na ten tirnik ogonowy.
Dang, where you just go? See.
Czekamy na nowe rozkazy, ser.
Oh, that scared me. Just don't ever fucking do that again.
What I do?
Made loud noise and it startled me. Very startled.
Ketchup has transitioned to the other side of the map.
The ST RV 103. 13 frontal armor for
Hands
80
does what
points.
hands. Honestly, it's fine for you to go over their hands.
Like literally, that's what my entire deck is like geared towards. Like open field shit is not what my deck does.
You could take over the defense of the city. Or whatever.
Wait, Ferg, how many Jaguars do you have in your deck?
Not many left to deploy. Why? 14. T-55s. Or T-72s.
Yeah, because the Jaguars would have done a pretty good job over here.
There's something
Now,
else.
depending on how new they are.
Arch, is this a good idea? Was that a good idea? Please say yes.
Oh, the Udaloy? Oh yeah, just plug that on the fucking coast and let it start ripping ass.
Na pełnej skорости.
I wasn't doing that with my ships because it felt mean, but you don't care.
I think we're getting near the end of this one.
We are.
Yeah.
I'm running out of stuff to deploy, so that's why.
Same here.
Everybody's dying or dead.
That's correct.
Now, I wonder if manned portable anti-tank weapons can do anything against a ship.
Well,
Probably not.
We'll
yes
learn.
and no.
Sadly, I don't think it's come close enough to shore for that yet.
See, you should have gotten the other one, the one that has 2 double cannon turrets.
Which one's that?
The other one.
I have to wait for 500 more points. Are you kidding me, Arch?
Wait, you have both of them.
You said I could bring anything I wanted.
Yes.
I
That is a
listened to what
remarkable
you
waste of
said.
resources, but oh well.
It is.
There
But
you go.
considering I don't have a lot to spend on it. Get out of your plane.
Well, that was a kamikaze run if I ever see one.
Stretch.
Hans, how much stuff do you have left?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Cossie and Kibs is already revealed,
You
and
mean
I...
ketchup. And he has
No,
plenty
Hans.
left.
Well, North Korea, I expect him to have lots of stuff.
Might as well. Yeah. I might as well.
I mean, I'll have ships to take over the defense, so yeah.
Overneal, blah 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 blah. Russian noises. Kyle, push
Might as
forward.
well.
Stronger.
It can't go into the shallows.
I don't care.
My boat will beach itself.
Give your boat's legs and have them climb on land.
That's Supreme Commander Fuzzbot. You know that.
Yes, it's a Commander Wargame, so get them on land. That shit.
I like how my chimeras are actually doing damage to your ships, and one of them's already at a
На пути
fleet.
к цели.
Granted, they're tiny boats.
Yes, but I still
That's
find it
what we call
hilarious.
a treacherous little fucking cussy pussy. Who's trying to be like all sneaky and shit and sneak up the fucking ship and stuff.
That son of
Not
a...
what we appreciate. That's not what we appreciate at all.
Oh, that's why he turned the boats around. Costa's like sneaky, squeaky.
That's what you fucking get. That's what you fucking get. That is what you fucking get. Oh, there we go. So bad. Holy.
Well, I'll just bring in more chimeras. They're a better anti-ship weapon than anything else I have, apparently. Who would have thought it?
So you do realize you're suiciding those units, right?
They're pretty fast. Oh, they're empty transports.
Yeah.
Well, they might not be empty.
Oh my god, that buzzing sound.
Oh, Christ. This is.
If only Carrier Command felt like that boat.
Yep. That would be neat, wouldn't it? But it doesn't. So, piss on your hopes and dreams, I guess. I don't know if it's rude necessarily. I think it's just logical. Realistic.
Can the boat sustain?
I mean, for a while. Not indefinitely. He's trying to bring in another boat, too. That's the worst part. That sneaky little shit weasel.
That's fuzzy.
Yeah.
How do you know he's not a sneaky little shitty weasel?
Well, don't attribute his sneaky weasel shit as my sneaky weasel shit.
Sneaky weasel shit is sneaky weasel shit.
Man.
Fuzzy's more of like a
the sneaky weasel is.
Fuzzy's more of like a mink or like a marten. I'm more like a fisher or a wolf.
What's this fur fake nonsense I'm hearing?
What is this for a fact nonsense?
But just using different types of weasels.
Oh my god. What
Your persona is none of my business, nor do I want it today.
But what?
That's range offense.
So are we now just finding the biggest boats that we can?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'll remember that for the next game.
Well, we already did that, and we already kind of announced that we did that.
God.
One of my boats is on fire, though.
Okay,
not a
Trooper, I want you to explain to me
Did
why
you bring
I
the
can
fucking
see
supply boats?
No.
bad person.
Yeah.
You can't see bad
Kill
person.
yourself. This instant. Suicide is your only fucking option.
Do not judge.
Oh, I judge.
Rude.
Oh, I fucking judge. Right, time for just open, straight across the land infantry assaults, because that's how we rock in this bitch right now.
I don't think that's a good idea, but have at it.
I think it is.
These boats can kill stuff at close range, but I can't kill that thing that Hikase has in the trees there. I've shot at it thousands of years, and I can't kill it.
It's just sitting
You mean
there.
that Chimera?
Yeah.
The fair Chimera does have a fair bit of frontal armor.
Yeah, it's the modern day Canadian Stug. What the fucking was it? 120mm gun?
Dog life.
Still bringing in more boats, Barge. But I don't have any big boats. I have the little big boats. Does that make sense?
Alright.
Well,
Well,
little big boats.
I'm gotten kind of pissed off about one unit of man pads in that building there, so I'm going to suppress them a little bit.
Suppress them a little bit.
Yep.
Just show a smooch, a pinch.
I'm going to prevent them from shooting for a bit.
How can you not see that unit? How?
Because they can't.
I have 2-kilometer range. I can't fucking see this tank that's halfway across the forest.
Calm, hands breathe, hands relax. It's just a video game. Hands calm down, here. He's dead.
He is. When BMPs become the heavy armor, you know you're getting pretty
Oof,
deep
that was a
in the
big
game.
explosion. Was that an ammo detonation on one of your ships, Arch? It went. When Disco fired like a rocket at one of your ships, it went boom. Big boom.
Watching.
Can I even kill that thing, Kase? Why can't that thing die?
I'm not sure why. You're
Okay,
firing half-
finally. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, all my computers are still alive.
That's fire, and it did not mean anything to America.
Yes!
Oh no!
The Canadian tanks have killed the ship. But a big ship, too.
Unfortunately, I see they have a navy. There's more pressing concerns.
Kill him?
That's what I intend to do. Fuzzy has brought big ships. We'll have to battle.
Coward, stay and fight my chimeras.
Come on, Kase.
I'll be back, Kase. I'll be back.
Chimeras will be waiting.
Good, they better be, because after I'm done raping Fuzzy.
Alright, we're gonna. Oh, I guess that's Kibs. If you're gonna push up, I'd do it now because the 2 Hatsuyukas are either shaken or panicked
Where? Oh,
on
those.
their side.
Okay, I didn't know if they were talking about boats or something else.
My shit is rearming and repairing, so,
Get more
use
transport.
the fucking anti-ship missiles, you momskaloids. Alright, well, we're doing naval gunnery. There we go.
Why not?
The best. It's like World of Warships, Disco. Look. Sort of. Kind of. You know, I feel like World of Warships, the boats are a little more accurate.
Yes. These boats, despite having fucking radar-guided guns, are not very accurate, as it turns out.
I think the fucking Americans had better shooting at the Battle of God. What the fucking was it called? Spanish-American War than these ships have.
Broadside
Their
it.
accuracy is a little bit focused.
Oh my god, unipathing for boats is fucking awful.
Yes. Yes, it is.
In the name of Russia. Fuzzy, how the fuck do you have so many Lafayette's?
He takes them as cheaply as he can with low experience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the same way he was able to get to Hatsuyukas.
I was wondering about that.
Because you see, I always was under the impression that initially we had to take the highest veterancy because we were only supposed to have one
Actually,
big
if you
ship.
listen to what Art said in the beginning of the previous round, he said, whatever. Just do whatever.
Oh, no, I get that. I'm
He
saying
explicitly
my naval-
said that he wanted to play with
no,
naval
let me
stuff.
fucking explain. I said my naval deck for this one
I'm just-
was based off the original.
Well,
one, so
let
that's why I
me
didn't want to change it.
explain, pants.
No, you should have.
No, you should. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're my little hands, and I'll do whatever I want.
Sounds fucking gay.
Well, prepare to be gay. How can they be so inaccurate at this close of a range? Like, I have a hard time believing sometimes.
I wonder it too. That's why part of me thinks getting a bunch of the little boats with the mini rocket might be better.
Like, that's stupid. Like, that's stupid, chat.
Because
he's right there.
I find the little boats are more accurate than the bigger boats, which means this.
Yes, but the bigger boats have better armaments.
Better armaments is a
You know the one
theoretical-
place that I didn't think was going to be as safe as it was? This place.
Where? Think it again.
Maybe not though.
Why my Lafayette
You're right.
still up?
Yeah, it hasn't been arted for some reason. But then again, they haven't really been pushing.
Their RT has been focused elsewhere. Because holy shit do they have a lot of art, or had a lot of arty.
Like not quite. Our RT, our supply situation was primarily worsened by one singular factor, whereas theirs was more of a team effort.
Oh my goodness, you're just out of range. Come on.
There, I sunk the two Lafayette.
Fucking
You can thank me tomorrow.
Jews. Please not be useless.
There's another boat.
Fucking munitions boats. You fucking little leech, I swear to God.
You know
Feed the snowmeat. Feed the summer meat. Feed. That's me training your fucking munitions. Feed me, Barge. Barge, don't do it.
This is where Kase wants to put all of his garbage. Fine.
Somebody needs to fucking put Kyle down, and it has to be me as his friend. I need to be the one who puts all of his stuff into the dirt where they fucking belong.
Rude and Real Holes and donates $5. Say Kyle equal Maximus Gaius confirmed. Rude. Rude. I think Fuzzybeard's given up on the floaty boats.
I think so too.
All my floaty boats are on fire. Oh my god.
It was worth it. It was a fun battle.
That was fun. I just wish they would add more stuff to the naval combat to this game, or add that to Steel Division somehow, in the Steel Division 3 or something. Like, I would like
The
naval
thing
warfare.
is, the whole big ship thing is fucking dumb. They need to worry about like small shit, like
Heavy
patrol
cruisers,
boats and
maybe.
stuff with cannons that shoot each other directly.
I would be okay with a heavy cruiser being the biggest thing you could deploy.
Yeah, even a heavy cruiser, I would kind of say no, because the thing is, heavy cruisers kind of have to be able to hit something, and that means that they'll just blap everything smaller. Like a heavy cruiser will just blap a barge, will just blap a torpedo boat, will just blap everything.
Jesteśmy gotowi, ser. Dokąd mamy lecieć, ser?
And I'm gonna help push over to the truckies.
You guys sure are taking a long time to shoot your salvo, aren't you? Not talking to you, talking about units.
No, I figured. It's fine.
As my airborne deck pushes 3 players slowly but surely out of the fucking Dimitri. A fucking airborne deck.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Don't be rude. Be nice. Or I'll have to duct tape your mouth shut. My beard. Your little beard hair will get stuck in there, and then when we pull off the duct tape, you're gonna be real sad. It's like, do I detect with my little
like pain.
fucking eyes? I've got air sports. This is one of the longest games we've ever had, by the way.
Well, we're not. Nope. You're only going up by 1, and the timer keeps resetting for some reason.
No, it's not resetting, Fuzzy. You fucking blind, retarded person. Oh, Fuzzy!
Only going up. That was on a time.
No, Fuzzy. Oh, Fuzzy. Fuzzy's gonna have me.
Why'd you say Tazi?
Fuzzy. I didn't
You're
say
so
Fuzzy.
annoyed at you that he mispronounced your name.
Yes, I did. I think there's anti-air missiles. Oh, jeez.
Well, Kyle, you use all of that fucking naval power for something mildly useful.
What's that?
Attacking the fucking land. Or killing those monitors that are bombing my troops.
I'll send the wounded chips to deal with that.
Ooh, pray for my chimeras. And them still survive. You pushed out of fucking force by archers shit.
Like, if you just have those things covering the bridge there, I wouldn't have to fight off all of this and reinforcements. Would make my life a bit easier.
There. Move to boaty boats.
Better.
Boaty boats.
This was brutal though. I've gone through like most of my cardaroos. Like I have
wish I
some
had
and everything,
actual
but like
helicopters.
it's not a lot.
I wish I had actual helicopters.
Well then bring actual helicopters next time. Don't wish. Make it happen.
Sadly, Scandinavia doesn't have any.
The plan H that does. Fucking Christ.
Wait.
I think Kibs is just frustrated about how.
Wait.
Мы в самое пекло попали. Капитан залога витаю Państwa na pokładzie. Lecę. Wchodzimy.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to do with these ships. I only brought little ships.
I thought the Lafayette performed better than they did, but granted they were heavily outnumbered.
Use them like a child uses a fucking rabbit he's not caught by the tail and is currently beating viciously against a fucking solid rock wall.
Ruszcie się, panienki. Szyb rozproszony.
They can't attack helicopters. Just
Uh-oh.
I guess that was on my modern special forces.
I don't see what you're panicking over.
Helicopters.
Yeah, but I don't see why he's panicking
I got
over
something,
them.
never mind.
They're coals.
oh, they're useless. Mostly.
But they're not useless.
Oczywiście, sir. Zgodnie
You
z
use
rozkazem,
them
sir.
really weirdly. They're not anti-infantry, they're anti-tankus.
I just felt like using them.
I feel like that's a lie.
Whatever makes you happy.
I think you just didn't know how to use them.
Potwierdzam.
Could
I think
also.
Kibs is desperate. I think Kibs is desperate for something that doesn't.
You're trying to shift the subject, but you didn't know how to use them. Like that's the simple answer.
Medyk ciśnienie.
See, Kibs is trying to.
I
make a
literally
defense
told
based
I'm trying to help you. We're trying to
on- I
dismiss
know
it.
they're anti-vehicle. Like,
You
I
didn't
just felt
say
like
you
using
know.
them.
You didn't though. I don't believe you.
I told you why I used them, and you just went to something completely different.
I don't think you are.
Where is your FOB? I would
I
like
think
to
you're
write
being
it.
a grumpy fuzzy.
Did you not build one?
What did he not do? You know, see, you were complaining about me being the FOB problem, but I think we know who the real problem is. Hands.
I've been catching
Where?
up on
Doesn't have additional
Yes.
FOV.
You have
Or
no
FOB.
FOB.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think you deleted it instead of positioning
that-
it.
Where's your FOB?
Yep.
Hey.
Alright,
I don't. The thing is, I don't remember touching it, so I don't know why it would have. Okay, whatever.
Here's.
No,
I
what do you
think
got?
I know what happened. You probably were like, okay, I'm gonna move to Jot because that's where Arch said I should go, and then you deleted
And
it.
then he clicked at it and he didn't like move it. Yes, probably.
Or you tried to move it, but you didn't click in the square. That happens to me too. Like it's something that just happens.
Or you don't even fucking bring supply.
I actually did. I brought 2
Supply
whole
ships.
FOBs.
Supply ships.
Yeah, but
ships.
I didn't need supply
Ships.
ships. I had yours.
Yes, you did. You're sucking mine dry.
Shh, you didn't need supply.
I think we're all just frustrated about how long this game has gone.
I think I'm frustrated about Kyle. I think he might need a little bit of a beating up first.
I'm gonna try something for a laugh here. I have
For
a
a
couple shells of artillery left. Let's see what happens.
What's wrong, Hans?
For some reason, I was trying to deploy in a unit, and this was sticking, and it's like, deploy, please?
Huh.
Supply truck. It's a supply truck. It must be mine.
Where do you need supply, Arch?
I will have it.
Calm down, Arch. It's like a fucking Spurgeon.
I don't fucking feel like calming down. Right now, my supply comes primarily from the enemy.
Nice.
We don't. I mean,
When
there's
you're
only.
paying where you want supply.
There's one right there. Arch, capture.
There's only one that has a tiny sliver of supply left,
Trying to fucking escape, that's what it's doing.
and mine only has 9. 9 a whole supply.
You're not gonna get away. Come here, delicious supply.
Arch, where do you need supply?
Oh, I'm just taking it from the enemy.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go get some tea.
Yes, come back into the bushes with me, supply truck. Back into the bushes with
This
me.
has truly been a special match where we literally used everything we had.
Well, the thing is, when we said boats, we had previously said no massive boats, and I figured that still applied. So I have boats,
we
but
only
nothing.
pointed out that we're
nothing
taking
along the
anything 6 or
lines
7
of,
times.
You said you were bringing boats.
Wait, I could
Make
bring
a
out the
mental note of this,
combos.
Kyle. Next time, 9 repeats.
In what?
Repeats of that we're bringing boats.
9 repeats?
Yeah, you said boats. You didn't say the
Maybe
massive.
point it out a little bit more frequently.
Okay.
Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe.
Yeah, let's have a giant helicopter battle.
No. I don't want it.
Yes.
No, neither. Actually, you should want to, because your Sokals have AA missiles and his don't.
Dokąd mamy lecieć, sir?
I mean, I might only have miniguns,
There you go,
but
Arch.
why not?
Supply.
It's just... These are just transport helicopters, they're not what Poland has.
Wait,
Oh,
you...
it's
Close.
That's not Arch, those are mine.
No, whatever. Now you have fun with rockets.
The rockets are back, baby.
The
Kyle, if I
boys
see
are
you
back
going
in
towards
town.
that, you're gonna lose
Oh
a
god,
hand.
rocket artillery.
You're gonna lose it. He's mad at
Że nie
you.
pozwolisz nam siedzieć bezczynnie.
Oh god, I haven't used my rocket artillery yet. Why not?
My w samej piekło popali. My w samej piekło popali.
I should have grabbed more cards. I even have more points that I could have spent, but then Kyle was like, "No, we're starting Archcast now." I was like, ah, "You little fucking mongoloid."
Secondly, it's Barchcast. Okay.
Firstly, it is mongoloid, and secondly, it is mongoloid, and thirdly, it's mongoloid, and fourthly, it's fucking mongoloid. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
It's getting a little scorned.
Don't you dare!
Puzzums, what's wrong? You want to talk about how much I'm fucking you?
Wait, no, no, no! Cancel that strike runs. Cancel.
Why not?
Doesn't appear to have any AA over there.
Doesn't look like it now.
I don't.
Dokąd mamy lecieć, sir?
And before we were deceived.
Chyba anioła stróża?
Back.
Welcome back.
Actually.
Evil helicopters are
It's a
coming.
mighty weapon in the hands of the inept. Yeah, the circles are pretty good at that anti-helicopter thingy-de-bob thingy.
You get to kill any of those.
They're almost all dead.
Oh, that's so wicked.
That was the last of them right there.
As expected, the cluster munitions did called the boats.
Yes. No, boats don't take damage from pretty much anything that isn't an anti-ship missile, basically.
Thing is, I can't even bring in my air stuff because of where those big boats are.
There's actually you have a second air point to come in from.
Ah,
Oh, you got two actually. The first one up there and the one to land air point.
That's not where they're coming from.
is that the one that saw that?
Yes, but in order to get them to come from the point you
Oh.
want them to come in, you have to move it to the other area.
Oh, well, it's too late.
I kamikazed my last Fayetteville, and it took out 2 ships in a massive explosion.
I think Cossie should be put upside down and beaten repeatedly until he stops being Cossie.
Good luck with that. People have tried. People have
We should
failed.
force Cossie to play something other than Canada.
I've played stuff other than Canada.
He has though.
think
He
you
likes
fucking have.
Canada, and look here in
He
Costa's
said he
defense,
likes infantry and he likes Canada, so
There's nothing wrong with him playing
It's
Canada.
not over. I can't bring
See?
anything in.
There is going to be something wrong with him liking Canada when we switch over to Steel Division, because they're kind of brutally overpowered in that one.
Oh yeah, there are IFVs.
you know what?
and-
Let's do this.
You have rockets left?
I've also practiced a stupid amount with Canadians.
Transport vehicles, remind me what you're equipped with. Excellent.
Oh god.
We don't have a lot to attack with, but this'll have to do.
I still have very happy memories of making Fuzzy very sad with a lot of Canadian artillery.
That was funny.
Yeah, just
I remember
watch-
when I had
you can't move
tanks.
forward. You can't. Slowly
And the-
put your back.
The funniest part was when my Stoop Tigers refused to fire even though they had line of sight and range. They just were like, no, I want to get close and show my rear to Cossie's anti-tank weapon.
Yes. Hello, 17-pound anti-tank gun. Pop.
Broń sprawdzona i przygotowana.
There goes a 160-point Stoom Tiger for a reason other than stupid pathfinding.
Do mnie mówisz?
I'm gonna try something crazy.
Archer, notice your helicopters. I'm going to be dropping off some
Poprowadź mnie,
stuff
podążaj za mną, albo zejdź mi
here
stąd.
to help with them.
Oh, they're supplied right now.
Kapitan i załoga witają
What do you
państwa.
mean?
Gibbs, do your boats have ammo left?
Yeah, because Arch resupplied them.
'Cause I was wondering, they're right up against, they're
Where?
right close to Discordia's stuff, and then there's no firing.
The thing
Plus,
that you
distance
say,
range.
Arch resupplied them, suggests some kind of
I stole
Option
Arch's
and
supplies. Are you happy now?
agency on my part, though.
He's like, that's my supply. You didn't need that. I needed it more than you did. You were being a bit greedy and you weren't sharing.
You eternally borrowed his supplies.
Yes,
There, now it sounds polite.
it does, doesn't it?
Don't you feel better, Arch?
He does. In a weird, not better way. Well,
At this point, I'm just throwing away units.
I mean, same.
If I have nothing to take out those helicopters.
Jesteśmy gotowi, sir.
Good shot. Oh, Arches. MI-240Ds. Or 24Ds.
Oh, those helicopters, yeah. If you have any rocket artillery left, there's a big, juicy target of stuff for ya.
Lubi pan muzykę baletową, sir?
Some, but not a whole heckin' lot.
I just won't use it at this point.
Might as well.
Strzelcy, będziecie gotowi?
Yeah, I'll just throw my artillery in front of you as a distraction.
Mamy lecieć, sir.
Oh god.
Aircraft,
Yes.
aircraft.
Wait, I was calling artillery.
That recalled it?
Right on top of Haynes' helicopters.
Oh my god, I thought you were referring to the village.
The Polish friendly fire is legendary.
I thought you were referring to the village.
I saw infantry. No, I'm gonna go after the infantry truck. It's gonna squish you.
I mean, it looks like Han's got out.
I didn't have much in that part of the forest.
He did.
Yes.
But I was worried that it would knock down a helicopter too. Because they actually can hit helicopters. I found that out. The hard way. The hard way I did.
If anything,
I don't have much to call in. All I have are the crappy vehicle tab. Ugh.
oh, it finally ended.
Let's look.
I think Kossi,
I think
well, granted, that wasn't exactly his,
many assholes. Many assholes.
That wasn't exactly Kossi's specialty.
Many assholes.
No. As you see, the first game I did much better. The second game, not so much.
I thought you would do better in that urban environment with your Canadians, but
No, Arch rushed me and didn't allow me to get into the urban environment. If I had got a foothold inside of the town, I could have pushed further into the town, but Arch kept me out of the town completely.
The thing is, with my North Koreans, I actually have a lot of commandos. That's what I was going to push in the town with. So you would have basically been fighting, well, the same situation last map in this one, but in the city instead of the forest.
And I can do better in the forest because I can bring more tanks and stuff into the forest and APCs compared to the towns, which are a bit more difficult to move in.
Because yeah, basically both the decks that I was using, like they're heavily focused around fighting either urban or forest. Like these big maps, like they don't do well in.
yeah, you can. That was
'Cause
clear.
the thing
from
is, like
the
the
bridge.
tanks that I have are not good.
Yeah, because you
like, the
have good
best-
positions.
The best tank I had 16 armor.
All I can hear is justification as the fucking airborne deck rakes in 15k kills.
I mean, those were really good helicopters.
How many
let's
did the
face it.
boat get?
Oh crap. How do you look at the previous stats again?
I don't know if you do. You can go to replay.
Replay, and then watch
Okay.
replay all the way through, and then
Watch
get
to stream options. Nope. Multiplayer? No. Where is it? Profile?
Profile. Profile. Replay.
Profile replay.
Okay, I'm gonna stream the replay.
One really should always watch the replays in this game because it teaches you many things.
It's me over there.
Sounds like effort.
The red people are us, Arch. The blue people are them.
Not entirely sure what I could learn other than if you don't have anything to deal with the big boats, you may as well just press the I surrender button.
We're gonna watch replay. Let's take a look. Gummy Bear donates £2 to say, have you guys thought about playing Steel Division 2 with mods? I don't know about mods. It's really annoying to...
Division 2 is what we're switching over to next week.
happy Canadians.
Mods, I don't know. Like, I feel like the mods... I feel like they're gonna break a lot.
I mean, could be fun. I don't know.
I could try out the Redstone 44 mod, I guess.
Okay, so Barch is the one who came over there with the Chukkas down there. Not a lot of action, I don't think, happens down here right away until Disco attacks across the bridge. I'll pan the camera like that so you can see the distance. But yeah, there's like a heavy infantry engagement here. I get the north part of the town there. Not north. This side. Barch over there. Hands over there. It's pretty bloody.
It was a nice big fat fight, but yeah, I tried to shell that to oblivion to try and push you out, but clearly did not work.
I'm actually gonna watch for Disco's attack because I'm kind of curious.
Now the thing is, like, I don't have enough good stuff to keep a dedicated push.
Let's see what Hans has at that side real quick.
Maybe I did quite well with my push, but unfortunately it was on the coast, so...
Osse's huge push gets fucking cock-blocked by 4 units of Spetsnaz.
Yeah, that hurt.
Also,
Bridge
those
is-
Commandozi were helping. Arch is always selling me so.
It did well, didn't it? She did well.
You only arrived after I'd already raped all of them.
No, I arrived in the middle of it. I
So,
prevented
Fuzzy,
him from getting the northern building.
I'm sending you a screen cap. Here's all the tanks I have access to.
This goes popping some
God.
tanks in the background there. Keep an eye up there, chat, too.
Yeah.
I'm trying
I
to
do
get
not have
good
good
view
tanks.
for every tank.
And I thought,
Oh, that was good, too, right there.
right, even my the lowest costing tank from when I bought the 70-point lever had double the
Oh, the one that's highlighted. That's not the best one. Let me highlight that.
Ah, there's the push across the little deskers. Oh, wait, no. You know, a hand's managed to try to repel it. Here comes Disco's infantry.
The thing
across
is, like,
the bridge.
my good tanks are expensive. They're 90 points.
Yeah,
and
that
I do
artillery.
not- I do not get many of them. And the thing
Oh,
is...
they're all dead there.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. The artillery is what killed me, because, like, I don't have good
The minute he fires,
artillery
because I saw
battery.
your, yeah, I know. But like once you see the artillery coming and it starts hitting, just click. You gotta click reverse quick.
Yeah, because my heavy artillery can actually kill tanks.
Yeah, now she's got a beachhead over here.
Because
I think I did well with my push.
You did this, go. Good.
The cool fact is, this bridge here is actually safe from even the sea. This bridge is the safe
Yeah,
bridge.
I went over that bridge and then kind of pushed my way in.
Yep, I could see that.
Yeah,
you didn't even have to
all
worry
of
about
the
Archer's boaty boats.
T-72s get murdered by the cons. They're also gathered up in singular points of cover, which is not brilliant. That means they are begging to get killed. Meanwhile, I'd like to point out too, like, you fuckers had more ships, and bigger ships as well. Like, you had like, what,
I did
4,
not.
5, 6 Lafayettes, and I killed them. This is my
I
little
had
budget.
only small boat.
No, he's not talking to you, Disco. He's talking to Fuzzy. Because Fuzzy
Fuzzy
has...
and Cassie were both fighting heavily
So,
to see with guns of Lafayettes.
The Blue 4 has, the side you guys are on, has kind of better boats than we do. Our boats kind of suck ass. And I'm surprised that Fuzzy's misuse of his Lafayettes, like, just got them all killed. When he could have absolutely killed all of our boats.
I was keeping their numbers
nothing
low.
for the boats.
That's the thing.
This is pretty bloody over here. Ah, this is the age of rockets, the age of Arch's unwitting sadness.
that must have used up a lot of ammo.
To be fair, those rockets repelled many infantry attacks.
Oh yes.
Somebody tried them on me too. but
That was me.
Yeah.
I did take out the infantry, but I had, like, once I got over there, I had most of the tanks over there.
Ants is trying to regroup, but the Disco's using racism to attack Ants. I see how it is, Disco.
The thing is, for my deck, I have the infantry-wise for anti-tank. I only really have the Faggot M.
Hey,
That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
Oh my god.
And then the
I got-
type, Type 90, or sorry, not 90, Type 56 RR. Those are my only like dedicated anti-tank infantry, and I do not get a lot of them in the squad.
You could just see me, like, getting a whole bunch of stuff over the bridge.
You know,
like, no, this is
like,
fine now.
two little Disco, okay? Little small, insignificant Disco. You did a good job. You got a beachhead over here. And you just were in a rough position. You know, you just had to be in
Well,
Ants.
like I said, I was like looking at that map. It's like, okay, I guess I'm helping in the city, and Arch is like, now who's going to cover the bridge at 5?
To be fair, I didn't want to be on the coast either.
To come over and
Nobody
fucking
wants
hold
to be
the
down
point.
here generally, because down here can
Oh
be
no, if
boring
I'm a
sometimes.
armor deck, I actually don't
It
mind being
wasn't
over
that. It was more that, like, I have nothing to deal with any of the boats. And, yeah, I ended
So
up
Fuzzy
stuck
should
on
have
the
been
sea.
down here. Fuzzy. Oh,
But when I looked,
I'm not
both
that
of them were
experienced in
going the
naval
other way,
battles,
and
so
I'm
that's
like, well,
why.
is nobody going on the coast then? Which is the only reason I came down here in the first place.
that means Disco's gotta
Otherwise
be
it would-
more assertive. She's gonna be like,
I tried to help in the urban environment quite a bit, then I just went to Disco's side.
Yeah, Fuzzy, once I got across the bridge, you'll see Fuzzy comes and joins
Yep,
me.
I
I'm
see
like,
some
oh, thanks,
Fuzzums.
Fuzzy. He's like,
Which
hi, I'm a pushing across the bridge now. And he's like, okay, that's nice, Fuzzy,
The
but I
tanks here
already
got
did
some
that.
Wasn't paying attention to Disco's side, that's why.
the Ricketts is Arch. She's like, my ammo. Shut up, Arch.
I Part of me thinks I probably should have just pushed into what was it for your side, Juliet? And just try to take that.
Speed it up a bit to the boat check. Because this is going to be basically watching hands get raped.
The thing is,
this is a stalemate over here.
So like the thing is like, as like North Korean in a mechanized deck, like I only have access to the
That's where
artillery.
hands is coming in. Because this is your side, Disc. You coming in over here.
Yeah.
The Koksan and then the Tokchon. Those are the only two like artillery I have, and they're kind of on the expensive side.
Hey, Raven.
Another Lafayette sacrifice to Arch's goodness.
Yeah, Fuzzy was saying about pushing for Juliet. Unfortunately, that's where all their stuff was coming from, so it would be really hard to just keep that.
Yeah,
it actually, at a couple points you're going to notice here, like, had you guys pushed, there was not a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I thought about pushing into Echo a couple of times.
Echo would have been a little... See, I'm going to be bolstering this place up, because now I've basically given up trying to help here. So that's when I fortify that town there, because I'm like, okay, we can't push them out of Delta right now. So I'm going to stop basically pushing from the hills here, and then I fortify this. But this actually gets to be weak. This section right here during this time, besides some defenses here, was actually super vulnerable.
Yeah, I was thinking of pushing into Echo. And then I went to try and help Kose later on with that other town where he was, but I couldn't get enough stuff deployed to help him.
That was just a bad decision to attack him too after our initially got those systems secured, which is hard to get into the buildings.
Arch had already won the game. Yes, correct. He had. Unlike this.
That. Soon. We're at over 50% through. But even at speed 10, this is taking a while. There's the Chukka Chukkas.
Okay.
There's going to be a point when I save up for the big boat, because Archer's like, we need more boaty boats. The big problem with this spot here is you can't actually shoot at anything up here. Because when you see the boat go here, like it just shoots at this coast and that coast.
Both doesn't
And
really
this
have range
bridge.
to affect much over
This
there.
area is the only area that's actually in danger from the boat.
It can affect the
All
upper
of this is
bridge
fine.
and the upper forest, and that's about it.
It's not that valuable. I actually ended up wasting a lot of points bringing that in and got very little returns.
Yeah, the Chimeras really put some pain to you there.
You actually sank the big boat with the Chimeras.
That was hilarious.
Some helicopter stuff. Like I said, this is basically just a back and forth. Like, they launch attacks through here. I don't ever have enough dudes to push out, so I just end up defending this region. Soon. This is Barge's big push with his little truckoos. It's not gonna go well. We got some kills.
Big push. I've just been chiseling away at the heavy armor one by one.
There it comes.
Because at this point, I was fighting Cossie, Disco, and Fuzzy.
Yes, because you
Over
said
there.
you needed help. And then I saved up points. Help was coming with the boat. This area is locked down. More or less, you're not going to see too many changes down here. This is where all the action happens for most of the game. Here comes the Udoloi. He's waddling in. He's able to snipe a truck on the bridge. Not a whole lot. You can't actually see, sadly. This is what sucked for me, because I can't move him there. You can't see any of this. And unless they get near the coast, so Archer's like, move up, so I move up. You can see the bridge, though, the first bridge. The second bridge is actually completely safe, because the most fuzzy is out of range.
Yes, you only hit the first bridge.
Yep, I see. I think my good old Chimera's opening up.
It ends up doing all the work over here. So we'll get to see that a bit. I end up only fighting Kase with the boats mostly though. But then Disco tried sending some dudes across the island. But you'll see the Sea Whiz. This boat's on fire. It's actually being torn apart by chimeras. And it's not really able to kill the chimeras, which is unfortunate. Like it ends up killing the chimera when the next boat comes, which is coming here.
I think it's already killed one of the chimeras.
If it has,
four.
I didn't see that. Because I needed more
sorry.
guns, because I couldn't get the suppression up.
I got 5 chimeras there, and killed one before things really went to shit for us. And you killed another one that's crossing back.
And then I have to leave. And that's the end of Kibs being over there. I'm just doing a lot of work over here, though.
Chipping away, slowly, slowly.
We have a big naval battle over here. The Martians are actually doing all of the work.
All of the work, yes.
That's not good. You can't take
Correct.
credit for that. So I take it you just used helicopters and kite? That how you whittled them down?
Yep.
Yeah,
slowly but surely.
anti-radar missiles.
The chukkas. Hands I think he's moved up here. You're gonna notice Hands is gonna be doing a lot. Oh yep, he already started. He's pushing in the trees here. Hands is giving up down here.
Again, my deck can't handle.
No, I'm not complaining. It's fine. That makes more sense. You actually do a lot better over here than you were doing over here. This is too open for you. Wow, these helicopters actually did fucking all of the fucking push work here.
Yeah.
Mi-24D.
Hey, once I lost all of my
Big
AA
mines.
guns, I just could not fight those anymore.
Yeah, what took out the AA? The boat or?
Not the boats.
Anti-radar missiles.
Seed missiles.
Anti-radar missiles. The planes take out the AA. The boat only killed Kase's trucks. That's an
Yeah, some
artillery.
of those boats took out a whole bunch of the stuff in the trees there.
They can only
I
shoot
saw
if
the
they're
radio.
on the edge of the tree. Now, the Arch's artillery boats can launch artillery. So those might have, but they're not very... I don't
I
think
know
those can
I
kill tanks.
targeted my boats into that little forest, but it took them forever to fire.
Or these Hansa
What
boats?
killed the artillery was seed runs, repeated seed runs, and seed helicopter.
Basically,
That was
airplanes and helicopters. The Air Force did most of the work on this area. The boats actually ended up participating for most of it. And Archer's like, get back in, go back in.
I don't have
Now this bridge is vulnerable though.
North Bridge.
But this bridge, you'll notice Fuzzbutt is able to still squeak in here for a bit.
There's one of my chimeras died.
Back there.
that's a flaw in my AA. I don't have any infrared.
Fuzzies.
Which is why I
Has to deal with these.
Use
These
it,
helicopters have killed most of this stuff. How many kills did these get?
Many.
well, practically all of my tanks, or most of my tanks, died in that last bit, or died to those helicopters.
Those Mi-24. How many? Oh god, I wish I could see the skill. These things right here, Archer's helicopters, I think got the most kills.
You can look at their veterancy. They're all top vet. They're
Yes.
called in with like 3 stripes.
These things have killed dozens of dudes.
You are.
I'm trying to push up now because I see that now we might have a chance. So tank goes there. That is so annoying. Hans has managed to secure the trees here with little special forces. There's a
Not the only
massive...
good my deck.
Hey, Kibs, check the little naval battle in the corner there for a second if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's when you called in your Lafayette. I don't have
Yeah,
very
I
many
don't-
boats left. They're on fire. And all the... just the little ones.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna try to push across here. See, I should have pushed harder.
You should have put more
These helicopters, though, fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Like, wherever they go, they just clean up wherever there's dudes. There's a big push over here. Hans is about to get friendly fired. Just Mitch. Or did that already happen? It did already happen.
That did already happen.
Now we can see the skis. No? You can't. Lame.
I'm gonna see the score. 15,000 to 6,000 lost for me.
Yep. Interesting. Gummy Bear 21 donates £2 to say, can DM you 2 mods that work and change game up? They can send it. I'll send them. I'll pass them on to Barch, but Barch can be quite resistant. He can be a little bit of a bitch boy.
I suppose that depends on what the mods actually do.
I'm interested. Go ahead and send them.
We can try the Redstone 44 mod, because if nothing else, it's supposed to add in better sound, which I wouldn't mind.
Sound of that game's pretty good to begin with.
Better sound effects could hurt. There's a really cool, like, sound mods I like.
Your decons?
So,
Yeah.
Barch, are you betraying me?
We can't afford another 2-hour game.
You are betraying me. Fine. That may be the end of the stream, but probably gonna play some Fluty Boats for a bit.
We did pay for premium today.
Yes.
Might as well use it.
Yes. Yes. We should. We should.
I do need to do some grinding.
You're not allowed.
What?
Don't get
Right.
Oh god, Arch, since you're the expert, should I make a Netherlands
Hey.
deck and try to actually use the lands?
Put a pin in that for just a second so I can end the stream, then you can ask him.
Okay.
So-
my bad.
That's gonna ramp up today's stream. Thanks everybody for all the supers. You've been very generous as always. And we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Do not forget that the Skave and Squeaky Sneaky RP continues tomorrow. And we'll be there with Dev, Disco, Barch, and Haynes for more Skaven shenanigans. And then after that, we'll be doing some World of Floaty Boats over here. So you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow in the RP.
Good night.
Hey, Kibs.
Bye.
Bye.